Lights. Camera. Action.
What's up, man? Hey, folks, man, it's the Heaviest Radio.
Let that roll a little bit, a little low. Let that roll a little bit.
That's right, man.
Low. Hey, or turn it off.
Yeah, no, I got a message. We'll go.
Hey, so I tell
Of
you
course
what,
that was
man.
gonna happen.
Hey, this is the Heaviest Radio Show, man.
We all in the house.
We are everybody is face to face.
Yes.
Face to face,
I
nuts
am
to
like a
butt.
so
reunion.
happy. I'm so happy about it. Hey, I tell you what, man, Heaviest Radio Show, man, live and direct on independent radio, man. That's our station.
Yes.
Speaker.com is our host. All right? Hey, guys, I tell you what. This is Moose, a.k.a. Big House, man. I'm the host of your show. And I'm so happy to be back with my guys, man.
Yeah, one time.
Hey, man, I tell you what. I am freshly showered. And I only paid for the top shirt, right? And guess what? I got some extra powder, man. And I'll tell you what, I'm really fresh. I'm really fresh. I just want to talk about that
Thank
for
God
a
for
second.
power.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. To my left, and I'm gonna kind of go in order this time. So to my left, we got the intern. What's up, baby?
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, man, you know what? So glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here. Glad you're back.
All right.
I'm glad you're back.
Outstanding. Hey, I tell you what, to his left, man, we got the one, the only D-Lo G. What's going on?
One time. What's going on, man? It's good to have you back in the house, man.
So silky smooth, man.
I don't understand why my voice isn't like your voice.
Let's go, baby.
That was good. That was good right there.
Are you like mixing our voices?
Yeah.
Hey, so hold on a second. I gotta work this out. Hey,
Nope.
D-Lo G,
No.
how are you doing?
Yo, man, I'm great.
I'm mad
He's
about
killing you, man.
I'm mad
He's
about
killing
it.
it.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not killing me, man.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Maybe
Hey,
I like
man.
smashing.
Whoa.
Hold on a second.
No, Sam.
You
No,
are
Sam.
not smashing me because I'm not a Sam.
No, Sam.
You're
Where is
not
Michael
smashing.
Sam at anyway?
But he's definitely coming through on that Barry White on you, just like, hey.
No, you know what? Maybe he's Barry White, but I'm like
Morgan Freeman.
one of them others.
And to the left, we have Samuel L. Jackson.
Right.
The snakes
I'm tired
on
of
this
these
I'm not
guys
going
speaking
there. Hey
of-
man, hold on a
Did-
second.
did-
What
did-
in the world's going on right
Did you
here?
see that the Capital One commercial with him and Charles Barkley?
When they walking through the airport?
With the steaks.
Oh.
He said, what you eating? Steaks. And what are we on?
A plane.
He's like, so we have it.
Steaks.
No, I
Steaks
didn't.
was like,
I didn't see
the
that one.
commercial's funny though. the
Hey
Capital
man,
One.
I tell you what, the voice you hear right there, man, that's the star of the show.
Who was that?
That's the one, the only, man. Hey,
Well, you already introduced me.
Man, what's up, man? I'm glad to see everybody's here, man. We missed you, Moose.
No,
Hey,
you
man,
did.
know
Not
what?
you.
You know
Did
what?
we?
You did not miss me because I
did.
was listening to the show. I was
He
listening.
vehemently said that he did not miss
You
you.
did not miss
I
me.
didn't, no, y'all misinterpreted what I said. That's fake news.
No, I don't.
Alternate
I
facts.
did not
Alternative facts.
say I did not miss you. There is not a quote. I miss you undoubtedly. Miss
Hey,
you.
so,
Got
hey,
his
so,
finger up.
hey,
I did not miss you.
hey, Jeezy,
Yes, sir.
do me a favor, and what I want you to do is I want you to,
Yes.
I want you to talk to these two folks because they need my mic. All right?
All right.
Here we go.
So, back again, dressed like a lady. Dressed like a lady, we have Run EMC in the building. What's
Hi,
going on?
guys.
The
Living
golden
dream,
box of
as
gratitude.
always.
Golden box of grievances.
Hey, I don't know why we have to make fun of me. It's not nice.
Look, there she comes. Out of your way.
Look, I dress like a girl, got feelings like a girl.
She's got
today.
feelings.
What?
What? You might be impressed with what I have to say.
Oh,
You
this is
got
gonna
feelings
suck.
today?
What?
She's like, hey, yo, Dre,
is this
I got
person?
something
Who?
to say.
No, she's
Who
like
is this
Drake.
person?
She said, I definitely want to hear these feelings. We want to know these feelings today.
I'm lying to you.
Why? Because, I mean, we it's a bunch
I'll
of
try.
testosterone, like literally to
I'll
the
try.
right, or my right of the room. So we need some estrogen in here. We need some feeling. So today I'm gonna come to you for some female facts, like the female perspective. So you gonna be that voice today?
Yeah, that's what I do every week.
No, you usually have our.
That's what I do every week.
You usually have our point of view.
That's my
like,
job.
Like you literally have like a
Maybe
sack.
more women think like you guys than you realize.
Wow. I want to hear your thoughts on that coach. As you put the big back thing close to your mouth, yeah, we gotta talk a little deeper. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Put it right there.
like lips on it almost.
I'm not going quite that far, guys. So sorry.
Just the tip.
So
Just
sorry.
the tip.
Yeah. So then, all right, well, it's good to see you run AMC.
Always.
Back again. And next, we got the bearded one. We got the day one. Moose's day one.
The
Hey, man.
ace.
Hey,
The ace.
hey, forgot, got some Moose right here. I'm going to tell you something, man. I got a buddy that hit me up a couple weeks ago. He's like, yo, I'm going to be in Indianapolis on these days. What's up? I'm like, we're kicking it. You know what? You know, nothing else. You know what I mean? Now, this dude, man, was with me, man, back in 1989. Matter of fact, 1988 and 89. And we was riding around in my mom's car. Put it this way. This is before I had my own car, right?
Right.
It's when you're in your mom's car riding, listening to NWA with a
Posse's
big
on
old
Broadway?
hey man, no, it's not the
Posse's
same thing.
on Broadway.
You know
It's a
what?
classic.
With a big dip in your mouth, man. And when it was ice storm, we would just be sliding everywhere, man. The one, the only, man, Donnie Dub, man. What's up, Donnie Dub?
Double D.
What's up? Hey, man. Hey,
Donnie Dub, like the party's still
He
going.
said, well,
Hey, man, I tell you
he said,
what,
rock
man.
on, man.
Hey, man, I tell you what, man. He's my guy, man. We've been down. Now, I'll tell a quick story, and then we'll get the show started. Donnie Dub and some of his close buddies, right? These were guys, man, that they would say, hey, you know, in the back of the day, and I'm talking too much. It's definitely like cross culture right now. They say, hey, man, come over and play some poker. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come play some poker. I get over there and play some poker, man. Of course, I don't know what to do. They're like, it's a dealer's choice. So it might be a 5-card stud, 7-card stud.
3-card Molly.
No, up and down the river, like all those things, right? I have no idea on how to play any of those games. All these dudes did. Guess what happened? I'd go there, I'd lose all my money, I had a great time with those dudes, and then I would leave. And you know what?
So you paid to hang out with them?
I guess I paid to hang out with them, except for our one buddy, except for one buddy, man, Randy Weaver, who always had the WrestleManias, right?
Yes!
So we always
Sunday.
we always went to Randy Weaver's house, man, to watch WrestleMania, and it was amazing.
To watch my That's how it is.
It was amazing, man. But I was 17. I was
grew up.
17, 18. Yeah, I don't watch it anymore. Sure. All right. So anyway, I love that stuff, man. I love my life. You know, back when I hung with Donnie Walthorne. So I'm so glad he's Donnie Dub. So I'm so glad he's here. So anyway, that's where we're going.
Is he here from Michigan?
He's straight up repping from Michigan.
Yeah, I was
from the G-Rap.
I was in Detroit this weekend, man.
Outstanding.
God rest in peace.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I was like, that's awesome, I guess.
The city? Rest easy, Detroit. We love you. Yeah. Because
Oh my God.
yeah,
They're
man.
getting,
I
ready,
love
they're
my
getting
boy,
ready to
man.
tear down the Joe up there, man. A lot of people
No,
sad about that.
if they make it a Little Caesars Arena, like Little Caesars Arena is where the Pistons for the play.
I mean,
like
that's
downtown, I'll be honest, downtown Detroit,
It's all right.
yeah, it's all right. And literally, you go a mile out.
Yeah, like 2 blocks up. It's,
Hey, man, it's horrible.
it looks like Baghdad.
Hey, so check this out, guys.
It's rough.
Today's show, man, is called Slave Ships, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna drive, man. Slave ships.
Oh, you gonna ride the
You
slave
gonna
ship?
drive the slave ship?
Yeah,
I'm gonna drive.
Oh.
Somebody
Okay.
had to drive it.
So you and
Master, you know what?
you and Ben Carson.
So here now you can call me Master if you want to. Hey, so
Wade in the water.
you know what? That was actually kind of funny.
Wade.
Hey, so all right, it's done.
All right, I'm
All
done.
right, so listen up.
Carry me home.
I wonder where
Listen,
where Moose's cousin goes.
Slave ships, slave ships, man.
I don't know where this.
We're going to talk about them from the 1500s, where really sugar was the main.
Like sugar cane, like the main product.
Import-
Besides
Not
import-
sugar cane, sugar.
Import, export.
Like if you had a sugar farm and you could make sugar, you were the man. And guess
Yeah.
what you did? You traded sugar for bodies.
right.
And so here's the thing. So today's show is called Sugar. No, it's not.
Slave ships.
Whoa, get
Man,
it
I'm
together.
struggling. It's called slave ships. So in the 1500s, man, slave ships left from several different countries. Man, the Netherlands, the UK, all these different places. They went over to Africa. They picked up these cats, man.
You make it sound like they was asking for a ride, but go ahead.
Come on in.
This would be Ben Carson telling the story.
I am not.
No, you're definitely Benonizing this story.
I mean, we can't have 12 years a slave on the
That's
radio right
beautiful.
now.
Hold on, you heard what he said? And these
He said
cats
they
came
picked
from Netherlands,
Right.
picked them up.
Brought them over here like
Yeah.
good
It was
Samaritans.
like Uber for slave ships.
right.
like these are gonna have their thumbs out. And we need to ride. We need to
Standing
ride.
I'll
on the
be here in
beach.
12 minutes.
Yeah, I need to ride from the west to the
Right.
west.
Okay, be
Okay.
there
Across
6
the
months.
Atlantic.
All right, stop, you guys. Here's what I'm saying.
All right,
Because you know what?
Right.
There's no way to clean it
I
up
know.
because it was absolutely ridiculous. and you know what? Here's one thing. The ship's names. Okay, so I went to the African American History Museum in the Smithsonian, right, in D.C. during break.
I need to go there.
I will give it 0 bruise.
Yes.
If we're talking about bruise and views,
That's awesome.
I'll give it 0 bruise, man. Go in there. And matter of fact, do it like your job. Go in there when it's open, and when they say you got 15 minutes to be done,
Stay
Go-
for an extra 20.
no. Go. Matter of fact, go to the gift shop as soon as you can, right? And then watch the rest of it because then it's gonna shut down. But I'm telling you right now, guys, 0 bruise. You start in the basement, and you start with the beginning of the slave trade, right? And then you go through the slave trade, and when you come out of the slave trade, it's the Obama inauguration, right?
So that's the plate.
And now you're on the main floor,
Right.
and then you go up, to all the other stuff. Hey man, I saw the mothership and the Parliament Funkadelic. I saw like all any music, any stepping, all the fraternities are there. I mean, everything you want to see, man, is right there. I'm talking about 0 bruise.
That's beautiful, man.
It's absolutely amazing.
It's amazing how Obama built. That was like Obama's project, and Trump wanted to build a wall.
Wasn't that the second Bush's project?
Was it?
What?
I might have misinformation. My bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
You
that
got,
he
you got some
initially.
fake news.
But fake news.
No, not on this one. No, I'm pretty sure that
George
that was
W.
I'm talking about him.
Yeah, man, some fake ass news,
How
man.
far-
You know,
so you said it was George W. initiative?
yeah, it was W. W
Shout
signed
out-
it. That's why he
shout
ended
out
up
to
being
W.
there. Why
Shout
he
out to W's.
kissed Michelle. But yeah, it was something he signed in the legislation
Shout
while
out
he
to
was in
W,
office.
man.
Hey,
You know what, man? People hate on W. I never
hold
did.
on. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I miss
though.
you, Doug.
Hey man, DC. So it'll say you have 4 miles to get there. It's gonna take you
30 minutes.
45 minutes.
Damn.
Hey man, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you can see where you're going,
You can't
and
get
it's
there.
still gonna take you 40 minutes, man.
Well, part of it because the road, like, ain't no straight shot to get
So
there.
so I'm gonna tell you right now, DC traffic, 7 brews,
Yeah.
7 brews, and a shot of vodka.
Yeah.
And at that point, you shouldn't be driving anyway.
You really should just be walking. Yeah.
Because then you're
There it
stupid.
is.
But you know what? No, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Moose was there, and I am now a DC driver. If I see 2 inches to cut off somebody,
You're
I'm
in
doing
there.
it.
You're in
I'm
there.
But
doing
you know
it.
what's crazy? Like TV shows don't show the traffic because you watch all these shows, they get from one side of town to the other in like literally like 2 seconds.
Not true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
come on,
not true.
man. It's gonna take you about 2
That's,
days.
that's
to get over
not
there.
true. Hey, so I tell you what, man, slave ships. All right, so check this out. Slave ships in the old country, man, they were named Flowers, New Journey, Happy,
No shit.
right? So so the ship docks, and it's like, hey guys, you're getting on Happy right now. The name of our ship is Happy. The name of our ship is Glory. You know what? They were all named that kind of stuff.
They also
What-
are very inspirational.
What do you guys think about that? I mean,
So basically,
what was happening?
it was like a bait and switch to get these jokers to get on the ship or something. I mean, do they have like like obviously I'm not well versed in slavery, so I don't know.
You know what the cool thing is? None of us are.
Yeah,
True.
Well, I'm asking,
thank you, God.
I'm asking, like, was there a particular reason why those ships was named? Though, did they explain that? Or was
I
you-
mean, no, it was no explanation.
Okay.
You know, they were. You know what? What it was? They were on the wall, and they say, you know, happy, freedom, you know, justice, you know, solution. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it was all these positive words, you know, that were for these ships. But
Psychologically, that's a trip, man.
But now,
exactly.
but now think of it like this. I mean,
it's happy for who? Not
yeah,
you.
I think that's more for the people who are, you know, getting us. Because I mean, as an African who's just been caught off the coast of Sudan, I don't speak no English. I speak, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what any of that means. That's not. I don't think that's for us.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I don't think that's for us. That's not for us.
They really wasn't speaking English back then.
You know what I'm saying? They're not like, ooh, get on this ship named Happy. We're all like,
Yeah, I agree.
you know,
But
that's
if
just
you
for-
stand to gain from this whole situation, it's certainly motivating.
I mean, I guess if
No,
you
he-
were taught English and you understood English,
I mean, not
then
from
yes.
the slave's perspective, but
Yeah,
from the
They're,
slavers.
yeah, they're,
Oh,
they're,
you
they're
know,
definitely
from
happy.
the
'cause it
slavers,
certainly puts you
yes.
in the mind of seeking a new land, seeking new opportunity.
Well, they knew what they were
happy,
doing. They know
All right.
they're going
pursuing
over here to
justice.
get, you know.
All right. So guys, check this out. So they also had how many people got on and how many people got off.
They're an itinerary.
For the most part.
That's
For
crazy.
the most part. 150 on, 75 off.
Yeah.
200 on, 50 off.
Yeah, the jokers jumping off, killing them, dying.
750 on, 225 off. It was like that.
Yeah, you gotta think, man. I mean, coming from Africa to America on a boat back then. I mean, we talking months to get here. You know what I mean? It ain't like a cruise where you go 2-3 days and you somewhere like you.
But hold on, if you listen to Ben Carson, we was immigrants on the middle.
Immigrated in.
Right, looking for a better life.
Yeah, we was playing ski
Did we
shoot.
see the Statue of Liberty?
We was playing ski shoot. You know what I'm saying? We was air hockey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, the finest amenities.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, we just slept at the bottom. According to him, that wasn't where the cooks was.
So,
yeah.
what do you guys think about that?
No, man, I mean, just from what we learned in school, man, the little bit they taught us, I mean, it definitely was a rough ride, you know what I mean? And it's amazing, like, you got to think, like, how many trips did it take to get all the, I mean, millions, I mean, I'm not going to say millions. Thousands of trips, man.
Thousands.
Like, just imagine the guy that's like the captain of the ship. Like, that's a pain in the ass to go there, turn around, go back another 6 months, come back, turn around.
I mean, his salary had to be incredible.
His life sucked, though, man.
I mean, I don't think it was turn around like that where, you know, you dock and then you're like, all right, resupply and let's go. We're out in 20.
I don't know. It's a
You know,
cash
they
industry.
probably had a
and if there's
layover, you
demand
know what I'm
there
saying?
And an opportunity to make money. I mean, you're going to want that done as quickly as possible.
For sure, but I mean also that the stress on your body, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They had to come and take a break or come in shifts. No,
Nah,
you don't
man.
think so?
You do crazy things for money.
That's your 2017 thought process. We going back to the 15th.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's
We going back to the 15th. We know we ain't no such thing as a break. What do you mean a break? Drop them off, kick them out. We turn around, we gas up, supply out.
We going back.
We going back.
And if you knew you were getting somewhere, I'm just making up a number for those times, maybe $500 a trip. I mean, you might be willing to do that as often as you can physically
Do it.
do it.
Yeah, for real.
agreed.
You know what's even crazy? Like the people who, I mean, there's other things I got to think about, like the construction of the ship. Like, what was that about? I mean, them some,
Hey, Noah built a ship by himself.
you know, allegedly. Which I rolled past Noah's Ark in Kentucky. It is a must see.
I saw that too.
It is a must see.
It's not Noah's Ark.
Yeah, not his actual.
It's a replica. You know,
All right, so
Don't get me started.
here's the thing. So what you would do is you would bring sugar, and then you would trade sugar for these human parts, these human people. And sugar was just as valuable as the humans.
Because you can make stuff with it.
Exactly. Once you traded the sugar, then you had the humans. And guess what? So now, in the museum, guys, they have on the wall, it might say, D-Lo G, your age, and we're going, you know what, here's even better. All right, so Moose, you know what? At Moose, at my age, I'm very sad about this because
You worth a sugar cube?
They're killing you.
no, I'm gonna tell you right now because
Moose worth a cube of sugar.
because I am much more of a beast than this, but it would say Moose, aka Big House, my age,
A bag of sugar.
$50, or matter of fact, I was free in a couple of different spots. I was free with the purchase of this, and this.
You were a throw-in?
I was a
You a throw-in, dog.
Guess what?
You a 7-round draft pick.
Guess what? If I was one of the ones that came early in the mix, could you imagine how broke down I was if I got there at 19 or 20?
Yeah, you done.
My back is busted.
Oh, man, terribly.
My hands are split. You know what I'm saying? And you know what?
It's a tough ride, man.
You know what I'm good for? I'm good for playing the songs and stomping my feet. You know what I'm saying? Making everybody happy. That's about it because I'm beat up.
Oh, yeah, you've been through it.
Unless you packing that wood, then you good. You good to.
Nah, you know what?
They got young bucks for that.
They only wanted guys in their 20s, and you know what? They were worth like several $1,000s, and it said on the wall. Matter of fact, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I had I had the youngest seed there with me, right? Mm-hmm. And the youngest seed saw where it said mulatto, $1,400. House, what did it say? House trained and ready. It would say something like that. He looked at me, he goes, Dad, man, looks like I'd be in the house. I go, yeah, but I wouldn't be. I just made, you know what?
Matter of fact,
I'm the one that made you.
I might be dead.
Right. He was like, man, I mean, I'll tell you what, man. It was absolutely crazy. I tell you what. You guys have any questions? You guys have any questions for Donnie Dub or Ron? Go.
I have no idea what just happened. That was a very abrupt.
Yeah, abrupt.
That was like a half Moose turn.
That was
Hey, surprise.
It was a straight up Moose turn.
Ask the Pilgrims.
What happened?
Hey, hold on. Look, listen. Hey, guys, are you ready for a new game show? Guess what it is? Ask the Pilgrims about slavery.
like what?
Let's make them as uncomfortable as possible. Hey, this is Moose at Big House, and I'm the host of the Heavy's Radio Show. And we have two pilgrims here at the show.
And
what we're gonna do?
One of them like NWA.
What? For sure he likes NWA. And here's what we're going to do.
That's my kind of pilgrim.
And for sure, we're going to ask him, what do you think about the slave trade? Go. All right, D-Lo, take it from here.
So from
We doing this?
from the perspective of
Yeah, we doing this for real?
from the perspective of the slave ship captain, how money motivated would you be to make that trip as often as possible from a business standpoint?
Go.
Purely financial, no judgment.
Look at the way he's looking at it.
How
Sat back.
motivated would I be if I was the captain of that ship?
If you're the captain, no wife, had the opportunity to make
If it were me as the captain,
yes.
I wouldn't captain that ship because this guy is the same as me, and so I'm not going to go over somewhere.
Good answer. Good answer.
So I wouldn't take that job in the first place.
Seriously.
I would be homeless and unemployed before
In the new land of opportunity.
Man, I love it. But look at Running MC. She making that trip.
Right.
Run like
She's
shit,
like, he's
500?
stupid. Yeah.
All right, guys, I think I need to go to the bathroom. I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to play this game.
Yeah.
I don't want to play.
Real quick, are you Irish?
I am
German?
Slovakian, and I'm a mix of a lot of stuff. I'm adopted, so I don't know everything.
Oh, okay.
But I think I'm
sweet. Wow.
I'm a bit Czechoslovakian. I got a little bit of Irish in me and a little bit of German in me.
Yeah,
from
see?
what I understand.
Okay.
See,
I'm a bit of a mutt.
Nah,
a bit
man.
of everything.
You're just a heavy hitter, man.
That's it.
I love that. Just a heavy hitter.
Shirt idea right there.
Moose wanted to eat. That's why he did eat.
Right. He's like,
And he had to go
He
now.
threw a straight
Shove that back in my
curveball.
face.
Like we're in the middle, like, hey. And go. Well, I do got a question.
that's why I ate when
Did
he
you have
talked.
now? I'm gonna switch gears and make it a little more comfortable. Well, I don't know about for running
good with
MC.
that.
Did you see the play that I talked about earlier with the coach giving a high five?
I did.
What's your thoughts on, because ESPN is the worldwide leader saying that he should be suspended or fired because of that, What's your thoughts before I give mine?
Well, now I just saw a snippet of it that they played maybe twice.
Right.
And from what I saw, she high-fiving everybody in the line.
Right.
She gets to him. She puts her hand down to not high-five him.
Right.
And he's trying to high-five, so he
Touched the shoulder.
touched her shoulder, and then she shoved him.
In
Do
the
I
back,
think he
yeah.
should? I don't think he did anything wrong. I think he
Silly.
was anticipating her hand being there.
And it
she
wasn't.
dropped it,
And it
so
wasn't
he hit
there.
her in the shoulder.
You know, this would be a great time for President Trump to speak out.
I'll be Trump on this one. It's ridiculous. The reason why it's an issue is because he was male and she was female. That's number one. That's why it's the big issue because it's the gender agenda. Man can't touch woman in any threatening way. It wasn't even threat. It was just like touch the shoulder. Like you would have thought that he gave her a sluggo to the face or something. You know what I'm saying? Which he didn't. So she was wrong because she was unsportsmanlike. Then she turned around and pushed him in the back. And then, like she's being absolved of, like, what she did.
She should have got a yellow flag or something, yellow
Or
card.
something.
Red card.
And then, like, it goes back to the sissification of America. Well, let me get Run MC thoughts on that. What's your thoughts?
I had to pull this up and watch it. And so, like, when you're going through the line to give high fives, you don't really pay attention. You just have your hand out there.
Right.
So I don't feel like he did anything.
He pushed her. Like I'm not gonna say he didn't. He was like, you ain't gonna shake my hand. Like,
and, like, you can see her shoulder go back, but I don't feel like his intention was to shove her.
no.
Then she turned around, pushed him in the back, and then they started arguing.
Right.
I'd have to watch it again to see.
And then she started
who
crying,
talked
which
first.
once you start crying,
Well,
you
of
lose
course
all.
she started crying.
She went for the sympathy points.
Well, that's what you do.
Yeah, it's always like once you start crying, all
But
bets
as a
are off.
man, you could never get away with that. You couldn't start crying after this woman just shoved you.
we don't have that ability, though. So that's part one. Part two of this new world we're living in. There was a sign in North Carolina. I think I put this on my Facebook page, where it was a jewelry company, and it said, "Girls, it's okay to throw rocks at girls," and it was like diamonds, and they had to apologize for that. What's your thoughts on that?
I think that's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
I think people need to have a sense of humor. That's funny.
You know what?
If you
Do-
want to
do you
throw
know how many
diamonds
little
at
boys-
me,
Do you know how
Guess
many
what?
little girls
if
got
you
hurt
wanna
on
throw
playgrounds
diamonds at
behind
me,
that sign?
Go ahead. I will take them all.
They had to apologize.
No.
That's
Not
why
everybody's in their
ridiculous.
right mental mind.
That's why Trump is
No,
president.
Somebody
everyone-
probably took that
Everybody's
literally.
butt hurt about something.
There's
they have
probably
to
some.
complain
There's
about
probably some girl
everything.
out there who just got pelted with rocks.
You know-
she probably thought she was in
Okay,
the
if I
Bible
got hit
days.
with literal rocks, I would be pissed.
You know what? Little
But
boys.
diamonds,
It happened to
throw all
somebody.
the diamonds that you
Let's
want.
be honest. Little boys throw rocks at girls all the time, and little girls throw rocks at boys. When you're young and you're playing in the street, which they don't do that anymore, but that's what happens, okay? Boys and girls roughhouse each other. If you want to be equal, and guess what? Boys throw rocks at boys. They don't throw rocks at girls, and girls throw rocks at boys. It's the same thing. It's my opinion. It's ridiculous. Let's move on to phase 3 of this Jeezy against the feminist movement. All right. The new NBA commissioner, Adam Silver, says that it's his duty and his obligation sooner than later to have a female coach in the NBA. Thoughts, please, before I throw.
Right before you go in all on that.
I'm gonna go way in on that.
Why? Here's why I say this. Because we have the WNBA, so women should coach there.
No.
Here's why.
Okay.
Because
She went harder than I did.
Here's why. Here's what I think. So, especially when it comes to sports, it's very different for women to play sports because of feelings, and it's just a very different dynamic, okay? I'm all about feelings today, apparently. So, if a woman is coaching a woman's team, they can better relate to their players. I feel like that makes more sense because part of coaching is building a relationship and trusting your coach and trusting your players.
Now, what about, to play devil's advocate, a man coaching a woman's team?
Yeah,
I think if there are women that want to coach, then let the women coach the women. Now, if there are not enough women to coach, sure, by all means.
Well,
I can't hear you 'cause I don't have headphones.
Gino Auriemma,
I was going to say,
coach
like,
women's great, but to take what she said, like, my problem with it is this. I don't have a problem with it. If you're good enough to coach in the men's league, then by all means do so. If you're good enough to do it. If you get the respect of the player, 'cause that's what it boils down to. Will you get the respect? Will you get free agents? Will you get people who want to play for a female coach? I personally don't think that it will happen.
Hey, man, hold on one second. I'm going to tell you right now, like, so as a official in, like, say, Little League sports, I recruited lots of moms to coach because there was a time where we did not have enough coaches to coach the children. And when I recruited those women, they stayed coaches for years and years. Like, it wasn't just one year.
We're talking on a professional level.
It has to start somewhere.
Would you? Okay, you have a son.
Again, stop
You have
one
a son.
second.
You have a
Stop
son.
1 second.
Okay.
It has to start somewhere.
Let me ask you this.
And what happened was these women started coaching, and guess what? The families loved the fact. The families loved the fact that they were knowledgeable about the sport and had the woman factor. And there is a woman factor.
Let me ask you this question. Your son is a pretty good baseball player.
He's a great baseball player.
Oh, I mean, I've never seen him play. So he's a pretty good baseball player.
Yeah, you have seen him play. You just weren't paying attention.
I was umping when the game was going on, so I wasn't watching.
And you were bad anyway. Go ahead.
So your son has opportunity to go to, I don't know, 4 different schools, and one of them have a female coach. How do you feel about that?
Does she know the game?
She knows the game, and just as much as
if she knows the game just as much as everybody else, I'm cool with it.
So it doesn't factor in at all.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
This is Moose, aka Big House,
I know.
and I'm gonna tell you right
Moose
now, if
sign off from ESPN, go ahead.
If
Give
there
me
was
the
a
sign
woman,
off.
if there was a woman that was the coach and she knew the game, and guess what? I'm gonna be right there with him. You know what I'm saying? I got questions to ask.
Yeah, knowing the game, but my thing is like, okay, I think when it comes to men's sports, especially on the college, high school, college, professional level, there are certain locker room things that happen. Like, so is she gonna be in the locker room when they change their clothes? And how does that work?
Well, the men's coach wouldn't be in the women's locker room either.
He wouldn't.
So it's the same. It's the same. Gino Auriemma's not in their locker room when they change it.
He's not.
So your question is,
but there are female reporters in the male's locker room when the men getting dressed. Like that happens.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but
which is ridiculous in itself, but it happens.
But for me, for the intern, I don't think it matters either. I'm with Moose on it. If she knows the game and knows what she's doing, because men and women think of at the college level. I mean, that men's coach, what's his name, coaching for UConn right now? I mean, he's been on the team.
Gino Auriemma?
Yeah, so I mean,
wait, hold on one second.
You do realize that there's a difference between coaching women and coaching boys. You do
hold on one second. Here's what I'm going to say, man. Here's what I'm going to say. Get that in front of me. Get that in front of me right there. Hey, so listen, here's my thing. It doesn't matter because men, I tell you what, when I started my coaching career, I coach girls sports. I coach volleyball. I coach girls basketball.
I did too.
And I coach girls softball.
Yeah, I did too.
And so as I started my coaching career, I coached those sports.
It's a difference between coaching is a leadership position.
Yes.
So when a man is leading women, it's still a leadership position.
So if a woman's doing it, it's the same.
How many guys will willingly follow a woman on a sports team. I mean, I'm being honest.
That's why you got to get one that's going to elicit the command.
But the thing is, though, the whole point of coaching is that fear, that threat, that big, that aura about them. I think it'd be hard for a woman to have that stature where she's like bigger, where you like, okay, you know what? Coach crazy. Coach can do this. Coach can do that. If a woman's talking to you like, my mom told like that, I'm shutting you down. I ain't even listening.
Eric Spoelstra.
Then you're out.
Is about 5'8". He's tiny. What do you mean? You just talking about big and command.
I didn't say that.
And he never shot jump shots in the NBA.
Hold on, man. Coach K is like 5 foot nothing. I'm not talking about.
That's what. What are you saying?
We're not talking about Coach K, who's been there forever. That you know. That,
no, what I'm saying is, as a
that was under Bobby Knight. That did. You know what? He walks in with a whole bunch of street cred. Guess what? You're gonna have some women that can walk in with a whole bunch of street cred. You know what? I played for
Cheryl Swoops can walk. I mean, Cheryl Miller can walk in and Cass ain't listening.
They better. They should.
Cass ain't listening, dog.
They should.
They're not listening, dog.
They should.
They're not listening. Because to be honest, like the WNBA, the best WNBA team could not beat the Indiana High School All-Star Boys team. They could not. If anybody will say anything different than that, you're an idiot. And I'm waiting for somebody. So you telling me that the women's team, the Indiana Fever can beat the boys, the best boys, high school team.
Man, I would love to see that.
Yeah, that'd be a great game. I can't say
the fact you said it'd be a great game is my point exactly. They would get steamrolled.
Nah, I don't.
You know what?
I don't know.
I feel as though they would not get steamrolled. I tell you what.
I think they would beat them with fundamentals. The boys.
Donnie Dub.
Well, all right.
Donnie Dub, the Indiana Fever versus the Indiana 5A school champions.
You know what? Hey, I feel like Donnie Dub just has a thought about female sports in general. Is that what you got? Go.
I do. In listening to this, my thought in general is anybody that thinks that a woman couldn't coach a man's sport, the first thought that popped into my mind was Pat Summitt from Tennessee.
Right.
She was fierce, fiery, and knew
all
basketball in and out. And if there was, I think that she could have gone and coached the men's basketball team and had no problem.
She wouldn't get players, and they wouldn't listen.
I don't know. I'm not. You got a chance to go play for Joe Nobody at Middle Iowa State or Pat Summitt, who is the winningest, the most decorated women's coach ever.
Good point. Now, just because she at Tennessee, she would get players who not the 5 stars. She won't get none of those guys. But if it's like either I'm gonna go to Tennessee or Middle Tennessee State, yeah, I'm going to Tennessee.
I mean, if she develops a culture of winning, if she was able to take a job like that, the problem is that she's in the South. So being in the South, I mean, that already puts her at a great advantage anyway. You know, not only to African-American players, but to just males in general.
I'm not questioning X's and O's. I'm not questioning can she coach the game, can she draw up a play. I'm not questioning the emotion of the game. I'm not questioning none of that.
Just the fact that she's a woman.
I'm saying, can you get a group of men to follow you? I don't see that happening, especially on the pro. Maybe on the college level, not on the pro level at all. I don't see it on the pro level. I don't see free agents saying, I'm going to go play for her. Unless it's something like I'm at the end of my career and I want to make a political statement. Like, nobody's going to play there. Like, you're not going to get free agents. You're not going to get signees. And
you know what? Now, we'll tell you though that the female coached the Spurs to a summer league championship, and they were cool with that. Because everybody was happy with that.
But you don't understand that because the summer league, them jokers is playing because they know Popovich is there and they playing for a contract. So that's different than saying I already got money.
Every person in the NBA is playing for a contract.
No, they got money. They money.
I mean, guys playing in the summer league don't have money.
That's why they listen because they have to. They have to listen. So it's like, yeah, I don't pay, but I have to because she's here. Greg Popovich is over there. So yeah, I'm more worried about him than her.
All right. So hey, folks,
Y'all can bury
Right.
y'all head in the sand and be ESPN if y'all want to. I'm telling you reality.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. It's Jeezy, and we know that Jeezy's full of opinions, man. And you know,
nothing wrong with it.
no,
We disagree.
There's nothing wrong with it.
So if the Pacers hired a female coach, you'd be happy with that.
I don't care nothing about it.
They
As
suck
long as them
anyway.
guys win, it's cool.
They won't win.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, man.
What?
As long as they follow the person,
What?
as long as they follow the person, that's all that matters to me, right? And I think the biggest thing is that if you're in the NBA and the coach is a female, then and they say, hey, you know what, I want you to play. I bet you're not gonna say, well, you know what, I'm not playing for her.
But no, what? No.
I'm not playing for her because of you.
They'll never say
Are
that.
you gonna say?
They'll never say that.
Jesus, stop for 1 second. I want you on my team. I'm the general manager, and Ron is my coach. And I say, Jeezy, you know what? You are 6'8" and a half, and you know what? Just a physical specimen of a player at your age you are. I want you. Are you gonna say, you know what? Your coach is a female. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
As a
I'm doing
free
it.
agent?
Listen,
Are you saying that or
You
not?
get the power to make
Are
that.
you saying that or not?
Can I respond to the question?
All I need is a yes or no.
It's not. I'm gonna tell you.
All he
I'm
wants
gonna
is
tell
a
you no.
yes
I'm
or
not.
no.
I'm gonna tell you no because the first time.
You gonna say no?
Yeah, I'm not playing for you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna play for you.
You're
Because
done.
like, if D-Lo G's a coach, right, and let's say D-Lo G call a play I don't like, or something happened, I get in his face on the cameras catch me and him
I'm gonna
arguing.
sit your ass
But
on
no,
the
listen.
bench.
But they catch me.
Yeah, you gonna sit down.
No, listen. This is what I'm saying. I'm a player. Me and D-Lo G have a disagreement. He my coach, and I argue with him, or like I walk up the court like LeBron and bump Eric Spoelstra. Remember that play?
Yep.
Now, change it to it's now
What do you
Ron.
think ESPN is going to do with that?
What's gonna happen now when Ron's my coach? I get in her face, I argue with her, and I'll bump her walking off the court.
Don't bump her.
I mean, you know what?
You know
You not playing on nobody's team because I tell you what, you bump me, I might cut you.
Dog, did you not hear me say LeBron? Remember LeBron?
Yeah,
bumped-
LeBron shouldn't have done that anyway.
He
That
said-
was
but-
his coach.
But imagine if that was a woman he did that
Don't
to.
bump
mean,
your
all of a
coach.
sudden-
He wouldn't have done
Imagine.
it.
All of a
Hold
sudden,
on.
they would go from jerseys to wife beaters in the eyes of propaganda
hold on 1
news
second.
media.
Imagine that.
Hold on 1 second. Don't bump your coach. That's
I'm
Yeah,
not
wrong.
saying,
first
I'm not
of
saying
all.
that. If I have a disagreement and we have a heated
Don't have a disagreement. Shut your ass up.
I'm a
and play.
professional. I'm a professional, so I can have a disagreement with my coach. I get my coach face. That happens.
No, you don't get in your
Man,
coach's
you know what?
face.
All right, you know,
Fucking
yeah, you're
serious?
right.
What are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
you're
about?
right. Yeah, you're right.
What are you
You're right.
talking about?
No, yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
so
you know
what happens if PJ Carlissimo is a woman?
What happens? What happens?
No, you know
That
what,
player
Jeezy?
is in jail.
No, you know what, Jeezy? You know, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you're
So
absolutely
what
right.
if LeBron walk off the court and
Jeezy,
bumped her?
You are right. You're done fucking playing because we don't want you because you got a bad attitude because you can't play for the woman. But you know what? Moose is gonna play till he's 46 because
No,
I
you
guess when that
missing-
woman's my coach, I'm be like, hey,
You
baby.
missing my point.
I'm like,
You
yes.
missing my point,
Right.
I'm
dog.
like, yes, ma'am.
Dog, you missing my point,
You know what?
man.
I'm gonna go get my 2 rebounds and get this $2 million.
Right, like that three was for
missing
you,
my-
baby.
You missing my point. I can have a heated exchange because we can have a heated argument going back and forth. The opposite of me, like this. If me and the intern
We're not
arguing
doing
right
that.
now, we have an argument going back and forth. If somebody on the outside sees us arguing, it's no big deal.
Right.
I turn to argue with her, and people on the outside, it's blown out of proportion.
Why are you arguing with your coach? You know what? I'm a coach, and I'll be
Moose,
damned.
I
I'll
am
be
a
damned
prof-
if you raise.
How many times was you
I
at
do
practice?
not care.
Was you at practice and your coach made you do something you ain't like? And you was like, man, whatever. You had to exchange with coach.
Never.
How many times?
Nah.
What?
I wasn't that
Y'all,
type of
y'all
player.
ain't competitive.
You
I
said
argue with
wasn't
you
that
said
type
in
of player.
front of my coach, like I went, okay, you know me, I'm a big guy. Coach says 10
Steve Ryan.
suicides. I'm like, hey man, coach, F you. I'm not doing no 10
No, I just
suicides.
did it, man. You know what?
I ain't saying all that. I'm saying you have a heated exchange of
Hey,
a play
man,
call.
hey,
You animate on the side like,
never.
coach, man, call this play. Like we watch sports all the time. You see
Look.
players and coaches get into it all the time.
Look,
What are you
we
talking
did.
about?
If we didn't like our play, our coaches play, our quarterback changed it in the huddle, and then
Do y'all
came
not
back
watch-
out of the
Do
game
y'all not
and took
watch
an
the
earful
NBA?
from the coach, and then went back out there.
How many times have you seen players and coaches get in arguments on the sideline?
But you're asking me. You're asking for personal
No,
experience.
I'm asking you you ask me if I was a player and I'm coming to a team. If I have a disagreement with you as a man coach, it's no big deal to have that disagreement. It's no big deal. But now, if I have a disagreement with her, well, is it because she's a woman you don't like her? Like, no, we have to disagree about the play, but I don't want, as a player, I don't want that added stress on my, to have to answer that question all the time, like, because I have a disagreement with a coach. Like, no, man, she drove a goofy-ass play. I ain't like it. You know what I mean? It don't matter. I'm not saying because she's a woman is a goofy play. He could have drew the play, but it was goofy.
Hey, man, guess what?
But now because it's a woman, I call it a goofy-ass play.
Hey, man, you know what?
I don't respect women.
Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter, man.
I'm mad, my man, right here. I'm asking
We
you.
love, no.
I want to know to get what I'm saying.
No, man, we don't even care about it anymore because guess what? There's not one coach yet, but there will be. And as soon as they are, Jeezy,
I'll be dead
I
for that
can't
one.
wait for you to talk about it.
You're
man.
right. I can't
But
wait.
for right now, we are done.
Done. All done.
Hey, man, I tell you what.
Y'all some ESPN.
You are listening, man,
It'll never happen.
to the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. We are live on Spreaker.com, man. You can also check us out on, man, you can check us on anything. You know what's cool? On Twitter, you can check us out at Heavy
Underscore.
Hitters.
Underscore.
Yeah, man, that's us. And you can also check us out on Facebook. It's Heavy Hitters Radio Show. You can check us out on Instagram, Heavy Hitters Radio Show. Man, we got some other stuff going on now. We got some independent radio, Instagram as well. You know, if you got a business that you want to get some love for sure. And then, Jeezy, where else can you check us out?
iTunes.
Look, you still mad. Anyway,
We
man.
on iTunes, podcast, all cast, man. Any of your podcasts, man, you can check us out. Nah, hey, man, come on, man. I'm a man, dog. We don't get mad. We have a debate. It's all good. I just ain't playing for no female coach, dog.
All right, so I tell you what, man. Now I've been looking at these videos, man. On our stuff, man, and man, in the house.
Yes, man.
In the house, man, we got Stevie Random, man, and I'm mad. I'm mad. Like I wish I can dance like that.
Hey, man.
Right,
hey.
me too. I checked a whole bunch of them out.
I do it. I'll do it anywhere I can, man. Like whatever the move, it don't matter.
Hey, man. Well, welcome to the show,
Welcome.
brother.
I thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it, man.
And the video we had on today, like when we jumped off the rock.
Yeah,
man,
I
was
see
like,
that today.
What happened?
I was like, I definitely would have twisted my ankle on that.
What happened?
You was somewhere. You was up on. It was a ledge, like the camera.
You was on a
facing
rock
us,
or something,
and then
you
you
jumped
came.
off and
You
you
came
started
from the
doing your
ledge,
thing.
and then you jumped off and just went in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you went
so,
off.
Hey,
in that
folks, definitely give it up for Stevie Random. Hey, man, how you doing, baby?
I'm
What's
doing
going on?
good, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
I tell you what, at the beginning of this interview, give us all the ways that we can keep up with you, like on your Instagram, email, all that.
Hey, y'all can. Everybody can keep up with me on Twitter, Stevie Random, Instagram, Stevie Random, Facebook, Stevie, Space Random, YouTube, all that. Same thing, Stevie Random all the way around.
100, man. So where does the inspiration for dance come from, bruh?
It come from inside, man. Like that's just my mood. Like I just like having fun with it. I just like turning up. I just like making people laugh, having fun. That's all. That's what it's all about, man.
I mean, it definitely comes through in your videos, bruh, man. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the inspiration as far as the music, man? Is it just when you hear a trap beat, or is it pretty much any song, man?
It's really the beat. It's really the beat. Whatever the beat, like the beat get me going, man. Like if it's bouncy, if it's trap, if it's pop, it's whatever, man. Whatever the move, man. You know what I'm saying?
Already. So we definitely want to learn about you too, man, just as far as your roots here in Indianapolis, Indiana, you know what I mean? We definitely want you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Let us know what you're doing, what you're up to.
Yeah,
all of that, man. Jump in on all the
yeah.
crazy topics. We just want you to feel at home tonight.
Yeah, I'm born here. I'm born here in Indiana, man. Born in the 90s. My
90s, baby.
My favorite team is the Indiana Pacers, man.
Mine too.
All day. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Miller, that's my boy. Boom, baby.
Boom, baby.
I remember that. I remember that on
Hey,
TV.
yeah, the video with the Pacers gear on.
Yeah.
I got a little hype. I'm not gonna say.
I keep it all in Indiana, man. I try to keep it in Indiana as much as I can.
That's a great look.
You know what I'm saying? So
Amber waves of grain, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where we going with that. Hey, so all right, Stevie Random, man. All right, so what made you want to jump out as a Instagram person, like kind
Celebrity.
of a
Let's
celebrity?
we can
yeah.
say
Social
that.
media as a whole.
really just getting out there, just showing people who I am. Just, you know what I'm saying? just being me, being random, just doing what I like to do, doing what, you know what I'm saying, just having fun, just taking care of my business, taking care of my family, you know what I'm saying. And I'm young. I'm like 26 years old, so it's not a lot of people out here doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying. I'm family first always, you know what I'm saying. I do what I do, but my family come first, you know what I'm saying. So I got to take care of home, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to give a shout out to anybody, man, please feel free to do so.
Now's the time, baby.
I got to shout out. I got so many people to shout out. It's ridiculous.
Go ahead.
For real, man.
You got 30 seconds.
I got a lot of people in Atlanta. Shout out Atlanta.
Got broads in Atlanta?
Shout out
ATL, man.
Shout out Florida.
We said we got bras in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Shout out Fort Lauderdale. Shout out
You just
Oregon.
shouting out whole
Shout
cities.
out Portland. I got love, man. Y'all just don't understand this gram. This gram is crazy. Like,
I'm talking about
It's
Portland,
crazy,
Oregon,
man.
or Portland, Maine? Because I got a feeling that Portland, Oregon honeys are different than Portland, Maine honeys.
Right.
Like in Portland, Maine, I'm sure they honeys, but like they got sweaters on and boots. You know, where in Portland, Oregon, every now and again, they wear something a little more slinky.
Oh, is that right?
But now here's why I say that. Because in Portland, Maine, they got a baseball team called the Sea Dogs, man. And I'm a fan. The Portland Sea Dogs, man.
What?
I'm a
the
fan
women's
of the
baseball
Portland
team?
Sea Dogs in Portland, Maine. What's that?
Is that the women's baseball team?
Coached by a man.
It's not the women's baseball team, but I'm almost sure that they are shaving up there.
Oh,
like
gosh.
in both areas, I'm sure they're shaving. Matter of fact, Brazilian. I'm almost. You know what? I can almost stand 100% that the Brazilian wax people have moved into every neighborhood in the United States. What do you think about that?
Hey, man, I'm actually.
If I'm in Portland, Maine, I can get a Brazilian wax. Do you guys know what Brazilian wax is?
I mean,
You know what?
I'm pretty sure.
I have a picture.
All right, so let me explain
Real
it to
quick.
you.
Jesus not a fan of the complete Brazilian. Yo.
You're not a fan of it?
Nah, I need a little.
you
here,
need a
dog.
landing strip?
Yeah, man, I ain't trying to bang a little 2-year-old.
Hey, man, it's not.
Why'd you have to go
You
there,
know what?
man?
I'm going to say is my penis just shot right up in my body.
right.
Like, you should not say that.
I need a little bit, like a little fade. You know,
For what reason?
Maybe just like a little shadow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like a little shadow.
Just a little
dog.
shadow, but
I
I mean,
don't need completely naked, though. I'm cool, man, with little kids, man. Good on that.
Hold on a second. But you know in that Brazilian, like they go up in the cheeks and all
They
that.
definitely do that, dog, because I'll be down there playing, dog. All that is gone.
If you can see my face right now.
I told you, man, the ass and the, you can put your hand in both of them and touch each other, dog.
Get some taint action.
It's like a little,
Folks,
getting
if
y'all
your
lessons
children are
tonight.
listening to the show, please tell them to turn it off.
Yeah,
or,
we didn't
you know,
have the explicit
As a matter of fact,
function turned on.
you can listen to us later.
yeah, the shocker.
But
The
it's
shocker, you can definitely, like,
Two
both,
in the
all your
pink, one in the
fingers,
stink.
One second.
all your
though.
fingers can touch.
Hold on a second, but
Inside. Like,
why shocker
you can snap
when
it.
you can spocker, man?
You can
That's all
literally,
I'm saying.
you can do this and literally snap your fingers
can see
inside,
that?
dog. You can literally do this.
Yeah, you know what? Why shocker when you can spocker, man? That's all you need to do.
Hey,
But that would hurt your finger, though,
Hey,
going
quick
too
story about the shocker. So like my grad bash, we had we got bused
I'm
to
a
this
little nervous
lock-in.
about
No, it's not nothing like that. But like so from graduation, we got bused to this athletic club where we had this lock-in, and so our bus was bus 3. So in all our pictures, we did the shocker, and we were bus 3. We all thought it was funny. So
That was
anyway.
great. Hey,
Anyway.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell
It
you
was
right
great
now.
for me.
Random.
It was great
In
for
honor
me.
of baseball season,
Completely
swung
random.
on and miss.
Hey, so I'll tell you what. In the house, man. In the house, we got Stevie Random, man, a
Yes,
local
sir. Yes,
celebrity,
sir.
man. On his
Indiana.
hat, it's a hashtag Stevie Random.
So you don't forget, man.
Yeah, man, it's up
yeah.
in there, man. And then to his left, we got D-Lo G, man. He's got. Hey, D-Lo, real quick, can you talk about your sweatshirt?
Hey, man, so I'm rocking the new Maxi Young Tone T-shirt. He just dropped the mixtape, the new Maxi Flow a couple weeks ago. So supporting home, man. So we dropped it on 317 day in the city. So that's our area code for our listeners not in the city. So
Mine's 404.
You're not from Atlanta anyway. Go ahead.
That's been my
about
phone
4
number
different
ever
places.
since I've had one. I've had the same number, so
Oh man,
Do you have broads in Atlanta?
I do.
do you?
I do.
You know what?
And they all his friends.
Oh, it's great.
Are we getting into
typically-
this right now? Are we about to do this?
Typically, I don't get too
The friend
personal. What
zone?
the dude was
The
born
friend
in
zone.
Grand Rapids,
Friend zone.
Michigan.
Oh yeah, born in Grand Rapids,
And
Michigan.
so
But
it's like 616 is there. You
no.
go.
If
what I'm
anyone
saying,
ever
but-
wanted to get a hold of the intern directly, they dialed 404. People
Nah,
get mad
nah.
because they had to call long distance to call me down the street. So
All right, so hey,
If you got to call on this, you got a bad cell plan.
no, that was back in the day when when
Hey, I
it
know
was
somebody who
singular
used to sell
wireless.
Obama phones.
It was singular wireless back when I
ain't
Yeah,
first
I got
got
hey,
it.
Jesus get the
Indiana
Obama
now.
phones on deck.
Yeah,
It's 317, man.
404.
all right, folks. I tell you what, man. The name of today's show is Slave Ships, and let me ask you
Of
this,
which
guys.
Moose is driving.
I'm gonna tell you this, guys,
Right.
right here.
Clearly.
All right, so when you purchase that big vehicle,
Follow the drinking goal.
you got that Escalade.
Right.
Keep going.
But Escalade.
You got that. That big other vehicle, whatever it is,
Yukon
that
Denali.
Yukon.
Those folks are slave ships.
Wait.
You see, what we got to do is we got to get smart with the situation. We got to make sure that we are making a decision
And wait,
that's based on
Dad.
facts and not hacks. We got to make sure
Yes, preach,
that
brother.
we not doing no dirty, but we making sure that we about that 40.
Yes.
When you working that 40,
Massive.
folks, you got to make sure that you take care of your family.
Exactly.
Because guess what? They got to eat some of that Hamlet.
Some of that Hamlet, baby.
Yeah, that's how we doing it.
Hamlet, baby. Hamlet.
And all I'm saying is on them slaves.
What you saying, brother? What you
That's
saying?
happening around this town.
What's happening? Tell him what's happening, brother.
You got to get off.
You gotta get off him. Tell him.
You got to make it happen. You got to start tapping. But not like
Man.
a dancer.
The what? Like what? Like the dancer? No. No,
What
brother.
you got to do is you got to take charge of yourself.
Preach it, brother.
You
Preach
got
it.
to make it happen. We not on no slave ships no more.
No, we not. Break them shackles, brother.
Johnny.
Tell him.
I'm just going to say a random name. And that's how we do it.
They don't hear you, brother.
Let's break off them slave
Let's
ships.
go, man.
So get out of them big cars and get them scarves. hey, so guys, you know what I'm asking. All right, here's the guys. All right, so slave ships are anything that we are tied to, adorned to, that we worship, that really don't help us. And you understand with that? Because when I was at the museum, the slave ships were named, like I told you guys,
Yeah, Escalade.
Happy,
Yeah.
Adorn, all this kind of stuff. And they were not helping us. How do we get off the modern day slave ships go?
Well, I mean, the easiest way to get off the modern day slave ship, man, is to start helping one another, man, and realize, man, to get rid of that slave mentality, that we hold on to so much, and a lot of it is really knocking our own people.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's the biggest thing to me. I think is just stop knocking our own people.
I'm knocking on everybody, period.
Period. You know what I mean?
All this.
The intern had me fired up last week. I don't think you know how fired up he had me, man. When he said when I was talking about Zimbabwe, he was like, man, I don't want to be like in them. What did you say last week?
I don't know what you're
It
talking
was
about.
something ridiculous about Africa. Something ridiculous. I was like, dude, you got.
Oh, when we were talking about South Africa?
Yeah. You said something real ridiculous.
Nah,
No.
because you said something ridiculous. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
You
dude?
said ain't no cities over there. I was like, dude, there's.
No, I did not say nothing stupid like that.
Yes, you did. Actually, you did.
I promise you I did
Oh, you
not.
said something about it was something ridiculous. I was like, dude, you can't have that mindset about it. Like, we got to break that.
Oh, I said something about the National Geographic Africa.
Yeah.
I said that's where you're not going.
Yeah,
I said you're going to South Africa
said, but
where it's better than here probably. That's where I said. And you're like, man, why you got that in
Why you
National
gonna, yeah, but why
Geographic?"
would you kill about Africa? Gotta be National Geographic is what I said.
Yeah, that's what it
dude,
was.
That's
And
not
I'm
even
like,
what it's about, dog. That's
I'm
that's
like,
weak.
But
Hey man, no.
They
Hold
show
on a
different
second.
parts
I
on
will.
there.
I will tell you though. What you say, Steve?
I said they show different parts of Africa on the National Geographic. They don't show
Right, that's
everything.
what I'm saying.
They show, like,
They
the
show this-
wilderness, like
They show the jungles and the
Yeah.
indigenous
Hey, hold on
tribes
one
on
second.
National
the
Geographic.
tribes.
You know what? We love Stevie. We love the intern. But all you guys here, even Donnie Dub and Jeezy and D-Lo and Stevie Random, all you guys looked at the boobs that were in that video.
Not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, my grandma had that issue on the
Because
coffee
12.
table.
That was
Nothing
the
else to
first
look at.
porn that you ever
Yeah,
received.
but that was from India,
on National
too.
Geographic.
But it was from
All
India.
of you love African boobs
Nah, they-
because they were right there and they had big nipples.
My
Right
grandma
there.
had that issue. She had like 4
Yeah.
National Geographics on the coffee table,
the-
and the one with
The
the boobs was
magazines.
on first.
The
And I'm like 6
magazines.
years old, 9 years old.
Hey, hold on.
Thumbing through that
Hold
mug.
on 1 second. All right, so, hey, Donnie Dub, what's your favorite boobs?
African boobs.
African boobs, man.
African
because guess
boobs.
what? You grew up with African boobs, man. Saggy and it's a little bit of it's a little bit of milk in them.
nipple.
Hey, they bullshitting on this game, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
man.
I'm sorry, man. I got the TV
And
right
it's
in
the
front of me.
Timberwolves.
I don't even know what happened, man.
Hey, the issue that my
Rubio
grandma
said,
had,
like, some
those
girls
boobs
for
had a
40
little
in a
bit of
row?
gold dust blown on them. Like they had like
a
gold.
little bit of gold dust.
Yeah,
on the
like
boobs?
like the lady had like a gold headdress,
You gotta be
right?
kidding
And
me.
then she had gold dust like blowing all over her
gotta
titties.
be
It was
kidding me.
nice.
Are we talking
Is that
movies
still
you
a turn
mentioned
on?
as great?
It was great. No, we're not talking about my.
What I just heard?
No.
Hopefully, he was not talking about his grandma's boobs.
I was not. I was talking about the
You mentioned
National
those kinda
Geographic
closely in
issue.
the same subject.
Man,
You
man,
really
none of
have
y'all
to be
paying
careful on the
attention.
radio. You have to be careful on the radio when you talk about boobs and you say grandma,
Grandma,
like
yeah.
in the very same sentence.
But real quick, like to answer your question though, man, the way we get better, man, is to honestly learn. Like how you went to the African American Museum.
Yeah.
You learn a lot about our history. Like a lot of people don't even know our history, man. So until you know your history, you can't know where you're going, man. Until you know where you came from, man. And I think that's like the biggest thing that we are so disconnected from our history. From whether we don't want to know, we don't want to acknowledge it, or we act like it don't matter, but it do matter, man. That lineage, man, where you from, man, it matters, man.
And from my perspective, some of us are great in the community, but even those great folks are not greater than all of us together. So I think there does have to be a coming together to be able to kind of better understand how to work with one another because, no matter what our situation is, where we come from, what our background is, for most of us minorities, we've had to be resourceful. So in being resourceful, we've become a resourceful people. So if we could better understand where those resources are at, tap into them, and better kind of work within that to kind of stabilize and maybe move the whole line forward, at some point in time, I think it's something collective we have to do. And I think it starts in our own home.
Exactly.
But we've also got to be able to somehow come together to be able to push for the greater good.
And also to take something from like Donnie Longgreen, he's like our financial guru. Is we have to change our narrative.
He
like,
needs to make me some money then. I don't know.
and the narrative is this. Like, if we go back to like when Moose, how we came into EP, we came into the song we came into, it just escaped me that quick. Public Enemy.
Yeah.
If you think the music back then, like even Too Short, and they was calling people bitches and all that kind of stuff. But some of the songs had a message as far as like getting money, saving money. You know what I'm saying? Be a father, be all this stuff to your kids. Like they had music that was based off that. Nowadays, everything is based off throwing money, wasting money, making it rain. Like you got jokers out here like literally throwing money and then flushing money down the toilet. They're like,
That's
are you?
new money. Those are new
Right,
money.
that's a new money
That's what I'm
cat.
saying. Like we gotta change that narrative, man, to go back to understanding, like, man, save your money, man, saving money and knowing how money works, man. Like I'll tell you something that I found out this week that I was like, brother, that is very interesting. You know why President Trump don't pay taxes, dog? Because all his money is in a trust. And when you own a trust, you don't have to pay taxes on trust money. So when his daughter, when they moved to D.C., she didn't buy a house in D.C. She started a corporation in D.C. and then let the corporation buy the house. So they own no property in their own name. Their businesses own all their money. Thus, you get different tax breaks and don't pay taxes on it. That's just understanding the game. Like, wait a minute, like why don't we have that kind of knowledge to understand the game like that, to where we say, no, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a corporation. outside of myself and get a trust and put. Why we don't do that kind of stuff? You know what I mean? Because we don't have the knowledge or understanding, man. So
We didn't know. See,
we don't know.
what's happening. Here's the deal. From here forward, since we know now, let's cultivate that feeling, that understanding. Are you guys ready?
You know, I'm definitely
man.
for that.
Go ahead.
You know, and I think that, you know, we had a challenge a couple weeks ago about each of us doing 10 hours of community service. I think a really good service is if we drew up something in terms of reaching out to these young guys and at least exposing how you manage your money so you can understand the budget, what to do with it when you first get paid. So you're not out here just wasting the money that comes to you. I mean, because so many people are just running through it. There's always a reason to spend money, but if you have nothing, no education behind it, you're always going to waste it. So, you know, I would love to do a heavy hitter service project where we actually just go out and actually give them a little bit of education, you know, for those young guys that are just starting out, for those guys getting summer jobs, cutting grass, and need to know what to do with their finances.
I'm just
man,
yeah.
I'm down with that. And here's my thing. I would love to start with the Wheeler Mission. We all go there and do some things with the Wheeler Mission, and then at that point, go from there. What you guys think?
I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Let's get out there. Y'all good with that?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll tell you what, man. You are listening to Heaviest Radio Show, and we're going to take one heck of a moose turn. We've been kind of educational. We've been informational, man, but we about to start straight up clown. You guys ready for that?
I'm with that.
I thought you were going to say we're going to start being sexual. I'm like, oh, my man rhyming over there.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, speaking of that, so I was in my son's, in the Middle Seeds locker room over the weekend, right? He had a spring game. Here is a conversation I heard. Hey, man, my mouth is wide open. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, your mouth is wide open. Next guy says, hey, man, put something in it. Another voice says, what?
Yeah.
I said,
Weird.
what in the world? What has happened to the locker rooms in the United States that they're having that kind of conversation?
I mean, you got to think, man.
It's a college locker room.
You got to think, man, the Little Seed, man, they got Google, man. So they able to, the thing, and they got cell phones. So everything that we didn't have access to, our big brother had to leave the Playboy under the bed for us to get access to it. They got it on their phone. And, man, we kind of talked about this, man. I remember the Middle Seed was like, his favorite chick was Kate Upton. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was like, what? He was like, at that time, he was probably like 9, 10.
No.
Yeah, because that was like 3 years ago.
15, 16.
Okay, so he would have been like 17.
He's like 15, 7, yeah.
The Middle Seed. Oh, he said the
middle, yeah.
Oh, I thought he said the Little Seed.
No, the middle seed
Oh.
plays college football.
Yeah, okay. I thought he said the Little Seed.
But they both like Kate Upton.
Yeah.
All right,
for
so
good
I do
reason.
too.
out.
What do you mean?
Check us out, folks. You are listening to
Titties.
Heaviest Radio Show, man. We're live on Spreaker.com. You can also catch us on
All cast, one cast, iTunes, Instagram.
you know what? I was out there.
Heavy
I was
Hitters
dog
Radio
pounding,
Show.
you guys couldn't
Find
help
us on Facebook, man. We everywhere you get your
me. And
podcast
that Twitter
from.
at Heavy.
Underscore. Underscore.
You know what? I did it on purpose. You guys could not help me.
Yeah, dude.
well,
But you know what's crazy about your? But you said he in college. That's normal for a college locker
You
room.
guys
that's what
let
I said.
me
I was like-
drown.
I was like, you know, that's locker room talk. I
Dude,
mean,
I remember when I played Michigan Dearborn, and we won the game. So we was in the locker room taking showers, and one of my players gonna say no names because those jokers might be listening. That cat was like, "Dang, you got a fat ass." I was like, "What?"
Hell no.
I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm going to shower at the hotel, bro. Like, we ain't doing that."
Hey man, I've never said that in the locker room. Never.
No.
Dog, I mean,
No Sam.
it was all kind of like in the locker room, man. It's a lot of homoerotic stuff that happens in the locker room.
it really is though. Like
It really
even-
is,
no,
man.
I'ma
Which
tell
is
you.
ridiculous, man.
Hey, I'm gonna
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna tell you now. Donnie Dub, he didn't play football, but I remember, man, back when I was in high school, even there was guys that would be talking to you and they're like peeing on you at the same time.
Yes.
Ridiculous,
We
dog.
used to,
Now
we
you
used to
like,
do
are
that
you
to
peeing
freshmen.
But, you know, if
That's
anybody
ridiculous,
gets to
dog.
me, I-
You
hey,
piss
man,
on
I
me,
would
dog. We
punch-
definitely
I
fight.
punch him in their face straight up.
Nah,
man.
we-
It never happened to me.
Nah, we were on the wrestling team. We would piss on the little 103s like us big, heavyweights. We
Nah,
would
fuck
piss on the
that.
little
You
guys.
get a bat or something across your
Hell
head.
no.
yo.
Ain't nobody messing with us.
peeing
The
on
big
somebody?
dudes.
Are you kidding
We
me?
be sitting there. We be like, "Hey, bro,
I-
can you pass
Why
me
would
the
you
soap?"
wanna
Just
pee on
pissing on
somebody?
somebody.
You get shot. You get
Yeah,
yeah, but you was in Grand Rapids. Though. You went in the G.
It was on
Nah,
the
we
bottom.
weren't
Hey,
in Grand Rapids.
so
In the
I
G,
tell
you
what,
get buried,
folks,
dog.
We are definitely taking a
Practicing
turn.
golden showers.
Yeah, literally
man.
golden
Hell no.
showers and the
We-
regular showers.
We are
fight.
definitely
We not
taking a
doing
turn.
that.
So
Hey,
in
we
this,
fighting.
At least
For
he was
real.
getting clean, though.
Nah,
you know what
we
I'm saying?
fighting.
in this next segment, we are going to do brews and reviews for sure, folks. And brews and reviews, Jeezy.
It's a heavy hitters rating system, man. Like I said, it's based off, if you love it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it don't take that much alcohol for you to enjoy it, man. So it's like 0 to 1 brew, man. But if it's terrible, man, you need a whole lot of drinks, boy. Like that parking situation in D.C. You know what I'm saying? It's like 8
Traffic.
brews, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, speaking of that, in D.C., I got a $100 ticket.
Yeah, so you pay for that museum trip.
I got a $100 ticket, man. It's
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
crazy, man.
You know what I mean?
Man,
so,
shout out,
so
shout
you know,
out to Rob.
like my brews reviews gonna be real quick. It's that Spider-Man trailer, dude.
All right, go.
I'm a geek. Like Marvel is dirty. I'm gonna tell you what they did. You do realize that the new Justice League trailer dropped on
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh my God.
And know what Marvel did was like, okay, y'all came up with that little cute little Justice League. It's cute. I'm gonna drop Spider-Man on your head and take all the news from y'all.
All right.
Like they literally dropped. They ain't have to because Guardians of the Galaxy is the next movie up. It's like, okay, Justice League, how cute. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Spider-Man 2: Homecoming, the new trailer.
Right.
Where he got the little spider that does like he pushes a little button and the spider comes out and it's like a drone. Come on,
Is
dog.
that what that was?
Yes, that
I
was
seen that. I seen that today. Like,
Dog.
while I was half asleep, and I'm like, "Oh, that looks hard." And I'm like, back to sleep.
Yeah, it's like a little spider thing he pushing. It comes off and turns into like a drone. Dog. Oh, it's cold.
Oh no, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Astro Boy.
I thought it was gonna turn into like a whole bunch of spiders or something.
Nah, that would be cold too. You know what I'm saying? So the Spider-Man trailer, man, I'm telling you, bro, the suit.
And you give me how many brews?
Oh man,
0.
if I could like give back drinks that I've drunk in the past, dog. Now, to be fair,
Yeah.
the Justice League trailer was just as good.
It was hard.
I-
it was
It wasn't
hard.
just, it was like maybe a notch,
not seen
but it was
that.
hard though. It was hard.
Is it on
I'm
YouTube,
kind
too?
of
Yeah, it's
like
out there.
I'm almost there. Like I want to see it. I definitely Wonder Woman is kind of like.
Is it the same Wonder Woman?
Yes, that's all I'm saying. But the only problem is these are
It gives
all
me a
separate.
semi.
These are all separate
Right,
movies,
their own movies. Yeah.
which is ridiculous. But yeah,
It's
whatever.
because that's
right.
how they get the money, man. You know.
no,
All
but
right, so- all right,
it's
so
not. It's not a
listen,
continuous story.
All right,
Right.
so listen. So I this is Moose.
I'm gonna be broke
AKA
this year.
Big House, man. I am freshly showered and shaved.
I'll probably spend about $500 in movies this
What's
year.
the matter? What's going on?
You got yeah.
No, you know what? You're not. I mean, there's something going on.
My movie salary gonna be about $500 this year. I'm gonna spend in movies, dog.
I can only talk in what
'Cause-
it's aiming me at.
'cause-
Fix it on there.
Cause you sound good. Cause next month we got what Fast and Furious coming out next month.
Then you're gonna be fired if it doesn't come out right.
Yeah.
Fix it, or you're gonna be fired. That's it.
Fast and Furious is next week. No, it's what 2 weeks from now.
Is that the one with
The Rock and all and
Yeah, the one where Toretto, he's on the other side.
Yeah, other side,
That girl was
Which-
that Charlize Theron?
yeah. And with real talk, you heard of him and The Rock got real beef.
who?
Vin Diesel and The Rock, they got real beef.
For
man.
what reason?
Well, I guess it's like just like acting stuff.
Light skinned nigga beef?
That's really what it is. That's really what it is. Like,
What you say? Light skin?
because really what it is, like Vin Diesel was the big dude on big man on campus, and then The Rock came in and made him look like a little man.
I mean, yeah.
I don't even understand.
That's crazy how Vin Diesel was like swole back then, and like The Rock literally shows up and completely stole his shine.
No, I'm with you.
I'm gonna throw this whole thing. It's making me mad.
Which way is your emblem?
I don't
face?
know. It's making me mad. Like
You see
big
how good you
fella-
sound right there?
Your
Big
emblem,
fella
your
was
emblem,
making me mad.
your emblem. You got talking to where your.
I don't give a shit about it.
Yes, Moose is here finally. Yes,
pissing
we
me
got
off.
him. We
Are you
got him
ready
cussing.
for this
We-
bullshit?
Yes.
The
I love
fucking
it.
shit falls off.
I love
See,
it.
you see how
Fuck
good you
Amazon.
sound? Oh, he didn't
Yes.
hear it. You sounded great. While you're cussing right now, you sound great.
Yeah, I know.
Because you talking into the side.
No,
I'm yelling at this
no. What it
Piece
is?
of bullshit.
No, what it
you
is.
sound great.
I got a mic POS system, folks. Hey, folks,
How many
I tell you
brews- how
what,
many brews you
know
give
what?
it?
You know what? If you want a new mic, go on Amazon and order the bullshit. And you
Yeah.
get a mic POS. POS stands for piece of shit.
How many brews you give it?
I give it 17 fucking brews and a shot of cognac.
Whoa.
This is bullshit.
Did a woman send it to you?
Oh my gosh! Look, they're mad at me now.
Whoa.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Was it?
Yeah,
Was
he
it
threat-
shipped?
he
Was it
threatened to
shipped
fire
by,
me and
was-
everything,
Was it shipped
man.
by a female? I want to know that. Did a female?
I'm mad. Look,
Keep going.
I'm sweating.
Keep going. Did
I'm
the,
fucking sweating. This bullshit.
did the female send it to you?
Piss me off. Probably so.
Yes, boy, come outside. I love it. Keep coming to me, baby.
It was shipped by Jezebel.
He said, come to
Yeah,
the
oh,
side.
fucking
oh,
whore.
a Jezebel. Oh my God.
It
He
was
went,
shipped
back
by
to the,
Jezebel, that
getting
fucking
biblical.
whore.
he went back to the 20s.
They're getting biblical on him.
I went biblical, buddy.
Was she
He
a
said
hussy?
20s.
No,
Right, a floozy.
Was she a
She was a harlot.
A highfalutin tramp.
Hey, so anyway, I tell you what. D-Lo, I'm going to turn it over to you while I fuck with this bullshit when you're trying to chew your fucking tacos.
Oh, man.
Because I'm so mad. I'm
They
on
good, too.
vacation, by the way. Like next
Yeah.
week, I will not talk like
He's got
this.
that vacation mouth on him.
Yeah.
man.
Vacation mouth.
This a
Stevie
heavy hit.
Random. Stevie Random, I tell you what, man. You take it away. Just,
Heavy,
you know what?
Heavy hitters unleashed.
Talk to us about them tacos, man. And fuck this bullshit I got going on.
I'm just going to cut you down, Moose, okay?
Let him handle that.
Stevie Random's down here with us at Bar 36, 36 East Washington Street, where it's Taco Tuesday,
Yes.
50-cent tacos. So come down and mess with us.
Yeah, we in here, man. We in
Yeah,
here.
man, we in here live, man.
So it is.
Stevie, man. So what side of town what side of town did you grow up on?
I grew up on the east side of town.
Okay.
Y'all know
West side,
Brightwood-
best side, all day.
Brightwood-
Yes, sir.
Brightwood area?
Yes,
The
sir.
Brightwood area. I didn't claim it
No,
like
well,
I'm a little gangster or anything, but I didn't do all the gang banging, man. I was just being a kid, man.
he was just over
Real
there.
talk. I used to go to school down the street from Brightwood on 25th and Keystone.
I'm with the 69, 37,
37.
37.
Hazel
Yeah.
Hart Hendricks.
I'm with the George Kimmer on 34.
Already, okay. Yeah, man. So it's good to have you with us tonight. So
Turn up.
what's going on with you in the future, man? What you got coming up, or what are you kind of looking forward to doing for you, your brand?
Got clothing coming, shirts. You know what I mean? Some springtime's coming up, so everybody get them T-shirts coming up. Probably touch down with some skinnies for the men and ladies.
Skinnies, what are those?
The
Oh,
jeans,
jeans?
the jog wear,
Oh, I'll have nothing to do with that.
the
I
jog
think
wear.
I'm back. Hey, guys, I think I'm back. It's Moose.
Are
man.
you
know
okay?
what?
Hey,
You know what? I'm feeling better about myself.
Are you all right?
You
Hey,
should be.
hey, Stevie Random. I don't wear jeans, so you gonna have you have some like sweat.
I'm gonna have
Sweatpants
things
gear.
for everybody, like jeans, hopefully, some big shirts.
Can you just
From a
can you
big
just
guy.
get
Hey, no,
him?
wait, hold on,
Yeah, we
stop.
need some heavy hitter shirts.
Hey,
man.
are you
Shirts
saying
from a big
saying
guy.
we're fat, man?
No, man, not at all.
Can you just get Russell Athletic sweatpants with like hashtag Stevie Random on them for Moose?
Just
I'm
don't
in
put them
on
on the
that.
ass.
Right,
in on that.
just like Juicy across the bottom.
Touchdown.
I am not.
No.
hashtag Stevie Random on the ass.
Hold on. So, are we gonna wear pants that say touchdown on them? Oh my
We're
god.
trying to eliminate that up front.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what you should do. You should make pants for men with like shit across the the
with
junk
no-
area.
I don't really want to wear
You
Stevie
know what I'm
Random
saying? Yeah, on the
I
front.
like you, bro. The
Or
shirt and the hat would be
like
cool.
like one like that goes like on the inside of the thigh down about you know what I'm saying
You know what?
to accentuate.
You can say I'm
Says
here.
the guy in the
Oh
pink
no,
headphones.
man.
Yeah, I don't
Can't
give
have
a
no other
The
man
intern might
looking
have
at other
invented the
men.
dick pocket.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, the intern might have invented something. A little slot.
Little-
You know what I'm saying? Little dick pocket for the sweatpants.
yeah, come on,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? You put your cell phone, your keys, and your cock. It's a cock pocket.
Y'all
Cock
sound very
pocket.
innovative.
Oh, the cock pocket, yeah.
Wait.
He said, don't unlock it. Put it in your cock pocket.
It's one of these cock pockets.
Yeah.
Right. Cock pocket.
Hey, get your cock pockets here, man. Get
telling
your
you.
cock pockets
Stevie
right here.
Random coming soon. Cock pocket
everything.
sweatpants.
Cock
Hold on, wait. Did you say
said it
Steve
here
Random?
first.
You said Steve Random coming soon.
Oh, God.
Pockets, like it's too much. It's almost too much for me to handle.
That's what
This
she
is
said.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop.
Oh, my
doesn't
He's
God.
catching him every time, man. He catching him slipping.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't even know what to do. Now I gotta be careful everything I say. All right, so I'm back. I guess I'm back.
Not the cock pockets, though.
I apologize that I lost my shit.
Yo, the cock pocket was some classic stuff, man.
That was
fun.
silly as fuck, man.
Cock pocket. You gotta say it like that. Cock pocket. Oh God. You know what?
I mean, we have to go with my falsetto for that one.
We need a button for that.
See, we gonna have Stevie Random on Shark Tank. Like, I got this new invention,
Right.
man. Who want to buy the cock pocket, man?
Cock
It's patent pending.
Let's
Be
go.
like Mark Cuban. Come on, give me
Let's go.
5,000.
He can be out there doing his
Let's
dances.
go. Hell yeah.
Out there doing his dances.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
you see? Did you see my dick
Cock
move at all? Exactly. Cock pocket.
There you go. So when you set,
And then he just dropped the mic. Exactly.
No, man. Cock pocket.
so listen, when you sell that line of bacon suits, man,
Hell yeah, man.
you be able to put a cock pocket right in the bacon suit.
Are you gonna,
You're really slapping bacon.
Hey man, speaking of that, the bacon
Slap
video,
bacon.
the bacon video was off the chains, man.
Hey, yeah, shout out Space Dad, man. That's all him, man. That's his song, man.
Hey man, I used to always go to the store over there on Lyndhurst. Man, when he owned the little store over
Oh
there.
yeah, Hat Kings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I used to go over there. So yeah, hey man, bacon, man. All right, folks, we're back, man. Heaviest Radio Show. I'm feeling better about myself, man. I still want to talk about the fact that slaves suck. And the name of our show is called Slave Ships. Slave Ships. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So there's other slave ships, by the way. What name brand foods or restaurants that you like? Those are also slave ships, by the way, because you can learn how to manufacture the food that they serve you. I feel like you're only buying that stuff for convenience.
For the
though.
name.
I want to dispute that because I'm down here at Bar 36 and the tacos are only 50 cents on Tuesdays, man. So
So
I'm
what you
all
talking about?
for Taco Tuesday slave ships.
For how much we
Real
paid?
quick, I mean, these tacos gonna go up because, like, you know what I'm saying? Once Trump built that wall, it's over, though. Tacos, it's gonna be $2 Tuesday for tacos. You know what I'm saying? And the Mayflower was definitely a slave ship.
Oh man.
Oh, but what's crazy about the Mayflower is actually a moving company.
Right, yeah, it is. It's a
That's
Michigan.
very
It's a
specific
Michigan-based
To the
company.
hearts of the folks here in Indianapolis.
Hey, you know what? That's so funny because, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. So, all right. So I say that white Americans are pilgrims. Okay, you guys understand that? And since I say white Americans are pilgrims, I believe that there were no black pilgrims. So I told a friend of mine that, and she did some research, and they found that there was one guy there. His name was Alexander Purse. Alexander Purse was like at the first dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one that was created. And you know what I told her? Alexander Purse was, he probably was there. He was not sitting down eating with everybody. He was like, would you guys like more tea?
Yes.
Do you want more beets?
I
with
mean,
that?
it's reasonable given the time.
Yeah,
and
there's no
history.
question. There's no question.
Put him
So in her summation, there was black people there. Yes, there was black people there. They were working, not eating, which means they do not count as pilgrims.
They didn't even
feel
get
me?
to stand in the prayer circle.
No, they didn't get stand in the prayers. Unless
Bless
they were
these
like,
workers.
unless they were like, Alexander, you lead us. And he was like, I just want everybody to say, that we are here on the first day, and that we are here and we want to eat this meal, that I prepared for everybody. Yeah.
And then somebody was like, Alexander, are you reading? Bow, bow, bow. They murked him, dog.
And then it was over.
No, I wasn't reading. I was just repeating.
All I was doing was repeating. I'm welcome for that first dinner. And I appreciate y'all. If y'all need some more tea or crumpets, I got it.
See, you can't kill that guy. And he probably made the best ribs of pork, ribs of pig. He could always smoke a rib of pig.
Put that good bacon out on you.
No, real quick, man. I want to talk about the universe for a second.
Hey, man.
Moose.
Hey,
You see
that,
it. Moose, you
is that
see
Lil'
it.
Kim?
Real quick, man. I want to talk about the universe.
Is Lil' Kim here?
The universe has a strange thing of how things kind of work together. Now, what was the odds of us talking about NWA today and somebody wearing an NWA shirt?
The odds are great.
The odds
Because
are
we
not
got
good.
him on this. We got him on our side.
Like, I'm going to give you an example, dog. My boy, I think you probably saw this post. My boy came to the crib yesterday, showed me his new tat. Right? Showed me his new tattoo he got. Then he went on his phone and looked up the tattoo artist on Instagram and showed me on his phone the dude's stuff. So later that night, when I go to my Instagram page, why was the video that he showed me in my timeline saying videos you might like?
Wow.
That's
Hey, man,
creepy
they-
as hell, dog.
They,
Like, what?
they are totally paying attention.
Dog,
to
that's
it.
crazy. Like literally, I can see if I looked up on my phone. It was on his. I never even touched my phone.
Were you following him on there though?
Yeah, I not follow my guy, but I mean, he went on his phone. Like it had no connection to me. So I'm going through my time. I'm like, wait a minute, how is like that's creepy, man. How the universe, man, just kind of work like that, dog. And like how we talk about NWA, and all of a sudden the chick come in with NWA on her T-shirt.
Hey, man, you know what?
The universe
It's
is
like
bugged.
that. It's like that, yo. Hey,
That
so,
was a Coke.
all right, so I got a question for you guys. All right, so Stevie Random,
Yes, sir. What's up?
tell me what your appeal is, man, and then you know what, maybe name a song. Now, I'm not sure where our person is to play the music because it didn't play in my phone anymore. But tell us what your appeal is and what your goal is, man, and what you do on social media.
My appeal is to really just inspire people to just do what they like, to do what. Don't let people hold you back from what you like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people judge people for what they do, and it's like, wow, like, can you just mind your own business?
But
like,
yeah, I agree with you 100%
you know what I'm
on that.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, just let people just do what they like. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta like it.
You ain't got, you literally can just keep swiping.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just keep going, or just unfollow them, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta just sit all day and just say, "Oh, you suck."
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then, people get real rude with it. Like, come on, like, really? This what you want to sit home and do all day behind the internet and just
They
just
troll.
talk all
They
day?
trolling.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I got two things real quick, and then I'm gonna be done for a minute. All right, can you make a video tonight with us in it? I'll get in it. Are you guys gonna get in it?
Let's go.
I'll get
Yeah.
in it. And I don't know if I can do all that dancing. We can go outside and he can put his trailer on or whatever.
I got a speaker for us.
He can put his trailer on and we can do it like that. So we can do the video. So we can do the video. So I'm in on that. I'm in. I don't know if I'm a dance, but I can like stand around, look cool. Like I'm a bouncer. Like I'm a bouncer to make sure he's safe.
Cool,
All right,
cool,
so
cool,
that's
cool.
one thing. And then I want you to give us how the folks can watch your stuff, on our show.
Oh yeah. Talking about in the show, like,
Yeah, it's at Stevie something or other. Tell us about that.
the who what?
Like your contacts, all your
My Instagrams.
Yes,
My
sir.
Instagram.
Yes,
you can
sir.
reach me at Stevie Random, STEVIERANDUM. You got to put the U in there, man. Facebook, it's the same. Stevie Random. YouTube, it's the same. Twitter, Stevie Random. You can find me everywhere on social media pretty much. The hashtag as well. If you type in the hashtag on the internet, it's gonna bring up pretty much about everything that I've done.
Okay.
As far as like comedy, I do comedy videos too. I like expressing my little acting side. I like having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I like I got a couple. One of them went viral. I had one go viral. I had a skinny tight ass T-shirt on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them workout guys. They come out with the skinny ass shirt on, muscles hanging out. The shirt supposed to be down here, but it's all the way up on their shoulder and shit. So I had a shirt on like that in the video like that. I think I was dancing to like some Young Thug or something like that, and it went viral. It went stupid. It was crazy.
I like that.
But yeah, man, you catch me on Instagram all the time, man.
Did you have it watermarked?
No, I don't think I did.
You can see you had a watermark. Then when people do, you get paid from that.
Hold on. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know if you guys knew or not, but
because I think I did, but I'm not for sure because it was so a while back.
But whenever you log into Spreaker, there's a commercial that plays before our show. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
Yeah.
There's always a commercial that plays our show.
We don't get nothing for it.
We get zero for it. And then here's the thing, though. Did you guys know we got our butts slapped today by Instagram? Have you guys noticed that?
What happened?
There was some video that we posted.
Oh, copyright.
There was and then copyright people came in and said no, and they slapped our booties. They slapped our booties about it.
What they
I
take
thought
it
it
down?
was cool. Yeah, they took it down.
Was it one of my videos?
No, it was
I had one of your videos that I
Future.
couldn't post because of the song or whatever. But
Was it Future? Was it Future?
That got me not
Might
too
have
long
been.
ago. I don't understand those copyrights sometimes because
I wasn't too
I
worried.
used-
Right, it's like, how do people get away with that all
I
the
used the
time?
song from the app. You can't blame me for it.
I think you got like 15 seconds before it becomes.
Right, it's a certain amount of
all of a
time.
sudden it's a
It's
song.
real funny. It's like if you got to use a song like nobody knows almost to like you know what I'm
Right.
saying. But
Well, they got sound scan that scans everything, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, everything's connected, man.
yeah, if it passes for me, it's cool.
Yeah, but real quick
Hey,
though,
so yeah.
watermark your stuff with
Oh,
your
yeah.
with your next. That way, when people use it to put it on World Star YouTube,
Yeah.
it's yours and you get paid for it.
A lot of mine are watermarked.
You mean watermark with like the little symbol in the
with
background?
my name on it.
Okay, so it'd be like hashtag Stevie Random going
Yeah,
through the
my-
middle of the
it'd be
video
my
like that.
Yeah.
So
At
now
Stevie
since it's
Random.
become Ask Stevie,
I gotta start
gotta ask you,
beatboxing.
man, when did you start dancing at the job, and what does your employer think about the videos?
Right, because you be out by the garages. I see your badge swinging around. I'm like, this dude at work, man.
He's on break.
Everybody, man, everybody loves it, man. Really, like they all get in on it. Like sometimes they ask me, "What am I gonna do today? What do you have
It's a
for us
thing, like
today?"
Casual
So
Friday.
they're always looking for something from me.
Right, everybody's like, is Stevie working? Where's Stevie at?
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Trying to
when
get
I
on the
ain't-
gram.
So when I ain't there and I come back, they want to know what I've been doing. So I tell them like I've been on my random.
You should just been like, look on
Hey,
Instagram.
we say I've been on my random.
Yeah, I'm on my
that's-
random.
Shirt. Have you
That's
hit a
a
shirt?
new shirt.
Did we have your permission
hey,
to
man, what
put
you
that
been
on
up
the
to,
shirt?
Man?
think
Shit,
he's
I've been on
already
my random, man.
Yeah.
I've been on my
Oh,
random.
putting it on the shirt already?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
man.
speaking of that, man, I was talking to a friend of mine today, and so it was a woman, right? And she says, she got a random phone call, right?
Yeah.
And her random phone call was a guy that said, "Hey, babe, what can I bring you for dinner?" And she was like, "Hold on a second. I do want some dinner, but who is this?" Right?
Right.
And he was like, "Oh, this is, Kenny, And she was like, "Well, Kenny, I don't know you. I was in that situation because like her daughter was sick or whatever. But Kenny, on the other hand, right? He was getting ready to date a woman that had 5 children. So Kenny is dating. You should see. Stop.
Look, I was
Don't
about to say,
anything.
Jeezy's
You
gearing
see
up.
Jeezy's face. So all right.
Two things.
Wait. On a random call. I tell you what. Go ahead and do your 2 things, and I'm gonna finish. Go.
2 things. She got that good.
Yes, 1. What's number 2?
If she paid, 'cause if you
All right,
get, if she gets support for 5 kids, that's at least
All right, so here's what happened.
That's at least 3,400.
Here's what happened. So my friend has 4 children, and she's not married. Old boy was calling his woman that he accidentally misdialed, who has 5 children, and they're dating. He's meeting the 5 children for the first time today, and so he's going to bring dinner. So then my friend, the female, strikes up a conversation with this dude, and he says, "Well, what should I bring?" And she says, "You know what? Take some Fazoli's family pack. You know, it's for the children." They talk for 20 minutes, and then on her Facebook post, she says, she says, good luck, Kenny, right? Hashtag. And for some reason, I like that. From here on out, I don't care what you guys are doing, I'm gonna say, you know what? Good luck, Kenny. Because I think that's cool. I think that's
good
cool.
luck, Kenny could be so many things like good luck, Kenny.
Exactly.
5 kids, dog.
Yeah. He's dating a woman
She be
that
double-fisting
has
that
5 children.
Was the
Crush.
hashtag good look or good luck?
It's good luck, Kenny.
Dude, the Pepper Crush must be mad serious, yo.
Hey, man, you
It's
can,
mad serious, dog.
you can date a woman with 5 children.
5 at home or 5 period?
5 at home.
So wait, he had to buy dinner out the gate for everybody?
Everybody.
For 7.
Hey, man, we
For
should have had a
him,
pot. Now, did he bring any kids to the table? Because this
he
either
did
should have been
not.
a potluck,
He has 0.
or I should have put
he has
something in
0.
on dinner
Right.
about you and your
Like,
5
can I
kids
get the
for the
can I
first
get the
half.
main course and then you guys bring sides or like what?
I'll bring some cookies.
All right, so
she
so
got
Just
anyway,
bring the plate. Can I bring
5.
plates?
yeah.
How old is this person?
She is in her 30s, and he's in his 30s.
And they all at home. Any twins in the mix? 2 sets of twins?
Maybe 1 set.
Maybe one.
All right,
set.
go around the room.
that's
Could any of y'all willingly walk into a
No.
5-kid
No.
situation?
No.
Smash and dash.
No. Not even that.
Depends.
No, 'cause you might-
Depends.
Nah, I'm cool.
Hey,
Nah.
Dude,
1 second. Donnie Dub.
Kid calling in, coming
Can you
back.
walk into-
She's got now. You and I are men of a certain age.
She fine.
We got great beards. She's beautiful.
You ain't doing
and
it.
obviously
You
the
ain't
cooch
doing
is impeccable
Or
because
the double entendre, yo, is wicked, bro.
the what you call it, the salt and pepper.
The
The
pepper,
the
pepper
pepper
crust.
The
crusher.
shake weight action.
All right, so Donnie Dub, could you date a woman with 5 children as a man of a certain age?
Could I date a woman? I could have a meaningful overnight relationship.
There we go.
But no, not a long-term relationship.
Hold on.
Like you guys lay up and talk afterwards. Like
You say, you know what it is? Like when you're a man,
Meaningful.
when you're a man of a certain age, you do have that type of relationship. You're like, you know what? So, tell me your middle name.
right. Like this has been.
And then guess what? I'll never see you again. Enjoy. You know, so I get that.
My man said 5. Kenny.
5 children.
Look at
Good luck, Kenny.
at,
Good
at,
luck.
at men of Donnie Dubs and Moose's age, they exchange like, so what medication are you taking?
Right.
They're like, do you get
right.
that fibromyalgia pain
Right,
sometimes?
right.
My hand be acting up.
Yeah,
What do you?
know what
I
I'm
think I'm starting to come into that. What do you take? That's your meaningful overnight
Right.
conversation.
So,
Right. I take a leave. I get up in the morning, I take my leave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right,
And-
so-
and my Cialis, man, I'm good to
oh
go.
my gosh, man. You guys are absolutely crazy. All right, so you know what? It's weird. I almost forgot what I was going into it originally.
With Kenny with
Till
5
we talk
kids.
about that.
I
Well,
mean,
he-
what's the
hold
odds
on.
of Kenny having a date with 5 kids and misdialing a chick with 4 kids? Like he just,
I have a question.
he got to keep
And I
miscalling
hope
to get it
Kenny's
done.
Oh,
listening.
it's a girl. It's a girl.
Listen, hey, why is Kenny? I am a girl, yes. Why is Kenny
Who
actually
knew?
dialing her phone number
It was
and not?
accident.
But why is it not saved in his phone to click on the name?
Good
I'm confused.
point.
Are you calling from a rotary phone, Kenny?
Good
Kenny,
point.
are you listening? Can you let us know?
Kenny get a Nokia phone. Yeah, he got one where you got to keep dialing every time.
Yeah, you got to keep on tapping the numbers. And
He's
shit.
he's T9 texting her.
Definitely using the T9 because you got to pay for them damn kids, man. He got to pay for them kids.
T9 technology.
Right, he's T9 input.
I almost want Kenny to keep misdialing 4 more times to get it down to a chick with like 1 kid.
Right.
You know?
Maybe
Just
2.
Just keep misdialing. You know what I'm saying? Your luck, you'll keep moving 5 to 4. Misdial again, you might get a chick with 3.
I'm sorry, did you say 4?
Yeah, 4.
4.
You know, I'm from the G, man. We everything is 4. We
And so
don't pronounce R's,
So
man.
if you're talking about mouth, you say mouth.
Yeah, mouth.
He like what that mouth do.
I say what that mouth do.
I don't say mouth either.
We say car. We don't say car. We say car.
Car.
Yeah, our R's is
That's
all
Boston.
your
That's
mouth.
like Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Car.
we don't say we don't
It's
pronounce
also the
R's.
region. Hey, so I tell you, folks, you listen to Ambience Radio
mouth.
Show, man. We are live and direct, man. On
Kenny, double bag it, please,
We live.
please,
He's
bro.
not.
Because she's fertile myrtle for sure.
Hopefully somebody's
For sure,
fixed.
yo.
Hopefully somebody's
You
fixed.
shoot on her stomach, she pregnant.
You get in the vicinity.
You're right.
In the vicinity.
You jack off in her bathroom and she's
Oh, my water's broke. That's ridiculous right there.
Right.
That's
You
get a little bit on the toilet seat.
Right,
She's like,
you get some pre-cum in your drawers. I got something to tell you. What? I'm
Right.
expecting.
it's yours
What?
and I'm
I'm sorry?
keeping it.
I got to tell you, in regards to your friend with the 5 kids, I saw the worst meme last week. So this meme says, I see you're pregnant with twins. At least 2 of your kids will finally have the same dad.
I know. I seen that the other day.
Dang.
Oh my
Not
God,
too long ago.
that's a
Y'all was
mess.
tripping off that one, man.
That's a mess.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
some ill shit.
Right.
Could any of y'all like date a woman who's currently pregnant? Could you do that?
No,
If it ain't yours, would you hit it? Who would hit it?
I would hit. I would hit.
What?
I'm not above a pregnancy
No,
smash.
I'm not above that at all. Hey, and if she needs
What's
needs
the
help
worst that can
to
get?
go into labor and all
No,
that
no,
stuff,
I
for
don't
sure,
know.
I'm doing that. I'm doing.
She needs help going into labor.
Well, you know, like
Are you having like?
having sex pregnant
to the
and
yeah,
inducing
it induces
labor.
labor.
like,
Can.
yeah.
So hold on a second.
With the
Hold on.
right plumbing.
Wait. So, gentlemen, are we saying that even though we didn't get the woman pregnant, we will have sex with her so that she can have the baby
Yes,
that
the
some
intern's
other
going to
dude's
help her dilate.
Yeah.
Is that what we
The
said?
intern's going to help her dilate.
Trying to help her out, man. Trying to help that water break. You know.
Random game show.
Splash waterfalls.
Are you guys ready for the random game show?
Random.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, I'm your host, Moose aka Big House, and my co-host, Stevie Random. Are you ready, Stevie Random?
Let's get it.
All right, Stevie Random, I tell you what, do you have questions to ask these guys? Would you have sex with a woman that's already pregnant? Are you ready?
Hey.
Go. We have playing tonight. We have AGZ. We also we also have Donnie Longgreen.
Ta-da!
And these are their clock-in names, if you understand what I'm saying. We also have the intern
Scoobity bebop.
and Run, the female of the crew.
So basically, in Ron's situation, the guy will have a baby on the way. Would you have sex by another
See,
chick?
that's different, but I'll play.
Yeah.
Are
I bet you will.
Are you ready? Do you have questions for the crew? Do you have questions for the crew?
Let's go.
All right, are you ready?
All right.
The first question goes Stevie Random.
Let's go, Daniel Long.
Let's go.
Here's the first question. The woman is pregnant. As a matter of fact, she's 7 months pregnant.
Ooh.
Are you providing oral stimulation for her?
Oh, buddy.
You know, I'm going to have to pass on the oral stimulation because it's 7 months. I'm assuming you're probably secreting something that I'm probably not used to tasting.
Hey, it's probably going to be some sort of healthy colostrum for you.
And the baby's crowning, so you look at his scalp.
Crowning at 7 months, that's a problem.
What is that?
All right, I understand.
Yes.
All right, I tell you what, Stevie Random, who's next to receive a question?
The intern.
The
Ooh.
intern. All right, intern, are you ready?
Ready, I am.
All right, the woman is 1
Yes.
month pregnant. She's just found out that she's pregnant. She's just found out that she's pregnant, and guess what? her man is locked up and she's horny.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, she ain't,
Ain't nothing.
she ain't even showing that 1 month.
So are you going ahead with the unprotected
Oh.
situation?
Yes.
We talk about rolling the dice there. Good job.
Are you
And
releasing?
She's 1 month in.
Are you releasing?
She
them?
1 month in.
Hey, folks, I'm gonna tell you right
1
now.
month in.
Hey, folks, the Heaviest Radio Show. All of a sudden, we got the
We got an
manager.
audience. Yeah.
Everybody, you know what? We got Trey in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, man, all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, my gosh, I want to answer that question for this dude.
1
Stay
month
away.
in, you letting it
He's
rip.
hitting it.
She's 1
He's
month.
hitting it.
1 month pregnant.
Are you skeeting?
Yes, and it's not yours.
It's not mine. Yeah, all day.
Are you blowing it in there?
Well, I mean, no. Obviously, I didn't strap up in the beginning if it was mine. But I'm just saying, if it's not mine, it's somebody else's, and she's already pregnant, yeah, all day. Bus gang.
Wow.
But I might be with him on that one though.
I mean, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Joker's probably 1 minute in person, but yeah, I'm with the intern on that.
You know what
Yeah,
you're doing?
exactly.
You're shaking the dice like a mug.
Well,
Hey,
she probably-
okay, so
now
let's
that
put a
she-
stipulation
hold
on it.
Hold on, put it like this. She probably went to the doctor and got a clean bill of health.
Right.
So you factor in all that stuff, like, so it's
Yeah, exactly. You
it's-
factor in she's clean.
all that stuff. So you just like,
Yeah, she been to the doctor already. Got her prenatal vitamins rolling. She
Got a
good
free
to go.
shot.
Good to
Hold
go.
on, wait, hold on. He said she got her prenatal vitamins going.
right.
So she has good hair.
She got a prenatal care
some
plan.
and we call
already.
that an empty netter.
Hold on, she got some folic acid.
Hey,
Yeah.
Swimming, baby.
Hey.
Right. Omega 3s, B12s. She's got all that.
And we
Stevie
call
Random.
that an
Random, what
empty
you got?
netter, dog.
Stevie Random, what's your take on that response?
My take on that response.
Yes, sir.
Empty netter, dog. No, there's no guard in place.
I probably wouldn't bust in her. Probably but own her.
No, that's just
I mean, but
regular.
you know
that's
what,
no.
but
That's not what we're talking.
That, I mean, that's like a hall pass.
I mean, I
Right.
just don't see.
Knowing that she's clean.
That's a hall pass, though.
But why?
You can literally be like, oh! I have no conscience. Like, I'm good.
Right.
It's like kids all on her kids.
Ready to go.
Hey, could you say, you know what? Hey, could you name him Moose, by the way? Because you know what? I have blessed him with the shroud of Moose.
I mean,
I have sprinkled thy head with the
Right,
seed.
flick the water
with
on
the
it.
seed of Moose.
right.
So that is Moose right there. I don't know who made it.
I mean, you literally got like a good 3 or 4 months before she even shows. So you just got free range.
Right, where she's not showing.
Yeah.
And,
And
it's
then
just-
you create a reason to break up with her, and then you're good.
But you know what? See the asshole realist in me says that if she's only a month in, she's not even going to tell me. And then 8 months later, she's going to call me with some shit like, hey, do you know I'm pregnant?
You know what? Hey,
What?
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Kumo D had a great song when I was a youngster. Go see the doctor. Yeah, so no, he definitely fixed that.
I actually heard that song, which is funny.
Go see the doctor. All right, so
He's talking about VD there on that though.
Hey, so all right, so I got one question, real quick. Same question for Donnie Dub, man. So are you hitting that or what?
I'd hit that shit.
Yeah, he's in there.
Twice.
He's in there.
Everybody's in there.
Everybody's in there.
Just
At 1 month,
I did not
one
answer.
month.
you in there. 1 month in.
All right, Moose, are
All
you
right.
in there or not?
So
Yes.
can I ask
They
a
see
question?
he's
host?
in there.
So run EMC. You're a month into this pregnancy. The kid's father's in jail and you're horny. Can random guys skeet freely?
I don't want to be in this situation,
We gotta go get Trey.
Are you not at the table?
Ask Trey on there too.
but
Get Trey.
I will answer in the name
Yes, she's doing
of
it.
hilarity. Yes. Yes.
Salute.
Hey, get
Yes.
Get Trey right there. Get Trey in between you
All right,
guys.
Trey, the question
All right,
is,
so, yeah, go ahead.
you're 1 month pregnant, and your baby's daddy is in prison. Are you letting Joe Random, hit it raw and skeet inside?
Absolutely not.
What?
What?
I mean, if you're having sex, it really doesn't matter at this point. What? You can't get pregnant twice.
Hey, hold on. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what? Trey might be a down honey. She's like, you know what? I'm down
All right,
for
all
this
right.
guy.
Oh, so you ain't letting him hit at all. So he gotta wait till you're done. So do he get like a handy or anything? Like nothing?
She's getting her. Oh, see that? She's doing a home game.
No, we talking about she. We using assumptions.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on, real quick. You know,
Trey trying to kill us.
Hey, here's what I like. Trey was like, you know what? This is locked down. If for your information, gentlemen, don't be trying to holler at me because I'm working here. That's what she said. Essentially.
She said no.
She said, this right here is locked down. This right here, I'll pour you drinks, but I'm not giving you stings. That's all I'm saying. I'm not in on that.
Can't spockers. So
All
you might
right,
have
look,
to
we got one more lady at the table.
Spock,
What's your answer?
What
What did we name her? She's been on before.
Double
A's fine.
Double A. What's up, Double A?
What's the question?
Stephen Random.
spiel.
Stephen Random, you gonna ask her?
You're a month pregnant, and your kid's dad is in prison. Are you letting some? I hate to say Joe Random, but you go out and you meet a
Are
guy.
you letting Stevie Random?
Are you letting?
He's a handsome guy.
All right, are you letting Joe Random or Stevie Random hit it
Or Moose
and
Random,
blow in there?
Not Moose Random. I'm just kidding.
At this point, I'd probably be like done with men if someone knocked me up and then went to prison right away.
You done with men? So okay, would you let
Yeah,
Joe?
just for a little
Okay,
bit.
would you
Just for a
let
little
Jane?
bit.
Okay, would you let Jane Random? I mean, hell,
Question of the night. Ding, 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 ding.
He said done with
Is he in jail?
it's Jane. Yeah, the man's in jail and Jane Random.
He's the new person.
Yeah, the new person's not in jail. He's just like you met him at a bar. You're pregnant. You like y'all hanging out. He started messing with your ears or something, and you just like, oh
I
my
like ears.
god.
I like ear play.
Yeah,
Do you like airplay?
all of them
Everyone
like
does,
earplay though. That's what
I gotta start whispering.
yeah.
We gotta start whispering when they like
So-
airplay.
So basic questions. Are you giving basically the question, ladies? Would you have sex?
Hold on, wait.
What?
All of a sudden, everybody's voice got different when she said like airplay. Everybody like, that's how we
we
talk
do.
about right
So I
there.
guess to the ladies, would you have sex with anybody else if there's not the baby's father? While you're pregnant.
Fellas, check this out. Are you ready, fellas?
Hold on, I want to know the question. I'm curious.
All right, go.
Am I in a relationship with this?
It doesn't matter.
Father? Yes,
no,
it
no,
does.
no, no, you
Yes,
know.
it
The
does.
kid's father's
It
out of the
does
picture.
matter.
Kid's father's out of the picture.
He's gone.
He's
And
gone.
I'm having hate sex with everyone.
Nice.
Somebody get her pregnant to make her mad.
She said I'm having hate sex.
All of a sudden, everybody's trying to choke her and everything. It's ridiculous.
I'm fucking.
They slapping her and choking her. It's
So
ridiculous.
we got one lady said hate sex, and we got Double A says
Hate sex is pretty fun.
So we got two
I
for
like
hate
fucking
sex.
people.
2 for hate
Hey,
sex.
I gotta take a pause real quick. I gotta go do some push-ups real quick and some stretches. Gotta get my shit in order.
From the way it
I gotta
sounds,
start choking cats.
you the one going to jail there, big boy.
I don't understand. I don't understand what just happened.
Bro code.
Blast.
Bro code was broken. Bro code was
I don't even understand what
I
just
think
happened.
there's some bitter feelings about the family trip.
Oh no. There was, but not anymore. Not anymore.
Man.
I'm trying to understand what just happened.
Shots fired.
I know, man. I know.
Gratata.
Dog, he went all Remy Ma on you right then. Huh?
You know what happens? You know what happens, man? Hey, after the show, you still got to eat, drink, and be merry. Done.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
I pay for all that. Hey, Stevie Random.
Let's go.
All right, so listen.
Change the
you know,
subject real
and,
quick.
and I definitely apologize to you, man. I apologize because, man, we go in so many moose turns.
No, this
man,
show
it
needs to
gets-
go viral.
I
man.
ain't
That's probably one of
tripping
our best
on it,
shows.
man. I'm not tripping on it.
It
It's
definitely
random,
It
man.
definitely gets crazy. All right, so name. Here's what I need. We're going to be done with the game show. All right, so name
your top 5 songs, man, that you do your dances, your jams to, please, sir.
My top 5 jams
Yes,
like
sir.
to dance to. Stop at number 5. I'll say number 5 is Bad and Bougie, the Migos. I got a lot of Migos songs. I like a lot of Migos.
Yes.
Number 4 is T-Shirt by the Migos.
Wet T-shirt.
It ain't wet T-shirt, it's just T-shirt.
The mama told me not
Yeah.
to sell. Word.
Number 3,
I'll tell you what. Hold on one second.
How old is Stevie
Hold
Ray?
on
by
one
the way?
second. Hold on, wait. Before we do that, let's get some news. I got some news, and then what we're gonna do? As you calling these out, we're gonna pull the songs up, okay? Mm-hmm. So before we get into that, guys, and Steve Randall, I want you to be a part of this, and the ladies too, and Robert. There was 2 teenage girls that got on a plane,
13
airplane.
and 11.
They had on
Basic yoga pants.
what they call them, leggings.
Yoga pants.
They had on leggings, right? And their leggings, and what they did was they kicked them off the plane because they had leggings on. And so now
Tell the whole. That's not the whole story.
And so now it starts this huge debate about the fact that leggings are they proper gear to wear, every day, or they're not. Now, the airline, and I want to say it was
U.S.
Was it U.S. Airlines?
US
I
Airways.
can't remember, but so the airline says the reason they kicked them off is because they were on like buddy passes, so they were flying for free.
They're flying standby.
So essentially, if you're flying on buddy
There's a
passes,
dress code.
you should be dressed.
No,
as
there's a dress code.
Okay, there you go. So
Yeah.
there's a dress code. If you're flying buddy passes, you should have on gear that the airlines deems okay,
Appropriate. Mhm.
Because if you just buy your own ticket, you can wear what you want to wear.
Yeah.
But if you're flying for free, then you have to you have to wear what they want you to wear. How do you guys feel about that?
Well,
And by the way, Moose aka Big House is going on the block to say that I love yoga pants. I love leggings.
They're
You know
God's gift
what?
to man.
you do realize you're talking about minors, so you might want to kind of rephrase that.
I don't love 11-year-old leggings, but I love 18 and up year old leggings. For sure I do. And the bigger the booty, the more I enjoy them.
Right.
Or the tighter the booty.
You definitely
or
gonna leave the
shaker-
cock pocket.
Or the shaker of the booty.
Right. Cock pocket.
Yeah. And you know, if they made men leggings, I would not wear them.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
Nobody would
think,
want
I
you
don't
to.
see what the big deal is, because if the rule says that if you flying, because when you get a buddy pass, you're basically a part of the you fall under the same guidelines that employees fall under. So if you fall under employee guidelines, you got to follow employee dress code.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I don't see what the big deal is, but the problem is that these was two. Dare I say they wasn't African Americans or any minority people flying. So
You don't know that, but they were definitely flying from like Montana to Minnesota, so probably not.
yeah. I mean,
Probably
no.
not.
The thing is,
Hey,
like,
hold
if it
on,
was,
hold on, wait, one second. Why we had a consensus? If they're flying from Montana to Minnesota, we're like, you know what? They're not African
Probably
American.
not.
they're not.
No, they're not. They are definitely pilgrims.
And the fact that the news picked it up means that
Right,
they're
yeah.
not.
In fact, that
You know,
was on the news
there's-
in like a story, actually.
Yeah, there's not. There's no story. There's no story at all. It's like, dude, like, we have a dress code, period. That's in the story. If you fly under this, if you get a buddy pass, you have to dress this way. Like, what's the issue?
And like my old roommate in Atlanta, he works for Delta, and I would get buddy passes to fly my girl from down there to up here. And he kept saying, he's like, make sure she's this way, that way.
Yeah,
like,
because
doesn't
she-
embarrass me
she-
because
she
she's
wore-
representing.
Delta, yeah. I mean,
Delta
yeah.
and him.
She definitely wore some ridiculous shorts.
That was when
not
she
a fan.
got there. She changed into something else.
I was not a
but-
fan.
Yeah,
of
but
that.
I don't see what
Well,
the
I
big deal
brought them
is.
there
Like, dude,
anyway.
follow. So now all these people getting upset again because that's why Trump is president, because everybody in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, so
so that's
and
weak.
So you guys are against it. Is that what we're saying? I mean, like,
I mean,
I am pro yoga, jeggings,
All day.
leggings.
All day.
Donnie Dub.
someone with a daughter.
Donnie Dub.
The other side of the
you
coin.
haven't thought about it?
I don't care for it.
Because what?
I mean, but it's such a
I
nice.
just don't like the look. I don't know.
But what's the specific
it's
reason
such a nice cup holder, if you will.
though? Now,
I don't.
It's a great. It's a great
It's one
former.
of those things where sometimes you see it and you think, man, that's the Mona Lisa, and sometimes you look at it and you're like, you don't.
Yeah,
If you could see his
double-edged
face,
sword.
it was
Yeah.
a throw
I'll
up
take
face.
my chances.
Yeah.
And besides, the more women that wear them, the better the odds are that I'm going to see something that's appeasing to my eyes. And I have very low standards, by the way.
I'm right there with
And
you.
I'm looking at everything, ladies.
Yeah, you're right. You're looking at everything that walks by.
Well, Jeezy got a little higher stand. My stand a little.
Yes.
You know, everybody can't be wearing yoga pants. I'm with Dougie Doug, but I want to know what Dougie Doug look is. Like, what's your go-to attire for a lady?
I think it's cool you call him Dougie Doug. 'Cause
Right.
We've been calling him Donnie Dub.
Donnie
though.
Dub.
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
I
time.
have no idea.
All right, so Donnie Dub.
Are you a summer dress guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
summer
like
dress.
that.
He said, "Yeah, I like
That's
that."
a little more up my
He's
alley.
like, "I
Yeah.
like that
Summer
right
dress.
there."
Yeah, the sundresses.
Yeah, I like a sundress. Or a
like how
girl
the
with
material just-
I like girls that wear a T-shirt. Say
When they
say
get
beer
wet?
across the front with big boot. Oh, no,
Yes, man. Shout out to Dougie. I can't see his name.
Donnie Dub.
Donnie Doug. Yo, give me
Donnie
show me some
Doug.
love.
So
He
what
said
is-
tight
what-
t-shirt. He said,
coming at
Says
double
beer
A over
across the
here.
top. And at a baseball game, sweating.
he took his shot. Yo, I ain't mad at him.
I love it. I love it. That's my man. That's my man since 1989, man. Hey, so, all right. Oh, no, actually, 88. 88 when I first moved there. 87, I guess. All right, so, all right.
My man took a swing, didn't he?
You're right.
Hey,
He
man, I
did.
love
He-
it.
I ain't
Hey,
mad at him.
here's what I'm going for, folks. And by the way, we got a good following in Michigan. So, folks, if you're in Michigan, in Grand Rapids,
Get you a
man,
tight t-shirt, ladies.
Get you a tight T-shirt.
It says
and
beers on it.
Donnie Dub will holler at you, man.
Donnie Dub is all
For-
about it.
For shizzle, man.
You know what's sexy on a lady too,
Hey,
man?
powder coat.
Real quick, while we talking about this, man, like I'm going back to the 90s. Remember they used to wear like the half cut t-shirts?
To show just a little bit of
course we
under
do.
boob.
Yes.
That's when we were like cool
Dude,
and hot.
and you as a kid, you get that under boob, dog. Like I'm winning.
Yeah.
All right, so fellas, let me ask y'all a question: under boob or cleavage? Ooh.
Depends on how much under boob.
Underboob in a half top is classic.
Underboob.
I don't even need to see the whole boob with
that
that.
reminds me
Although
of
a nice
Revenge of the
pepperoni is
Nerds,
nice.
little underboob with that half shirt on.
See, Donnie Dub knows what I'm talking about.
I think I'm gonna go with a
That laugh was
decent.
real. All right, so these are the old cats. What the young cats say?
I'm gonna go with a decent amount of cleavage. I like a
You know
decent
what?
amount of cleavage.
You know what? I'm a man of a certain age, and I'm cool with D. Can I go with D?
All the above.
Side boob.
All of the above. I was like
All of the
side,
above.
underneath.
I think
all
under-
of,
but
matter
I'm
of fact,
just
matter of fact,
boob.
I'm just grabbing it and just raising it up.
Well, I think under boob is like the more seductive. Like I think it's something about it, man. Because like the outfit you wearing is like
But
really
that
athletic.
side
the
boob
middle-
will do something to you, though. That
Yeah,
side
you might
boob
get a
will-
little nip on the side
That
boob.
side boob will
See,
get
y'all
you.
didn't see Police Academy 4 where the sheriff lady
yes, I did.
was in that short half top with them big cannons hanging out from underneath.
Hey, man, you sound
and
so-
you're just looking up like,
You sound
damn.
so fired up.
He
Hey,
sounds like Bernie
brings
Mac
out
off,
here's the thing.
off
Here's
Friday.
The thing. You know what I feel like? I feel like in every situation, Areola wins.
Dog,
A little
let
bit
me
of
tell you
Areola.
something, man. I'm tell you something, dog. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna bring up the story.
Areola wins.
The day Moose life changed. We ain't gonna talk about it.
I can't remember that.
It was one of the first episodes of the heavy. Never mind.
Y'all
Never mind. We gonna keep moving, dog. I
Y'all see
want-
something? You gotta tell
Yeah,
me about it.
I ain't gonna even do it. Though, 'cause they don't know the story. My bad. It was an inside joke. I thought you would know, but Bennett,
I must have forgotten.
Bennett.
He forgot what he had for breakfast.
Hey man, he's made my penis.
Y'all about to say, did you just say Bennett?
Never mind.
My penis just shot directly into my
It was
body.
one of the greatest moments in heavy hitters. I wish we had like a win.
You know what?
It was
You,
one of the
you
greatest
know what you're talking
moments
about?
ever.
It's because I saw my family member's titty.
Yeah,
and
dude.
now
He was scarred.
my penis
He
is
was
totally gone.
scarred.
And so did you?
No,
talked
no,
about
I
it.
wasn't there. He was young. He was young, man. He was
Oh,
real
okay.
young.
Hey,
All right.
all right, so Stevie Ray.
But it was
man.
hilarious
Hey,
because
look,
cousin Rob told the story. I literally lost it.
listen. We got to get back into it, Stevie Random. Are you ready? Are you ready, man?
Yes,
all
sir.
right,
Yes.
so
Number 5 song.
tell us a little bit about yourself, man, and then also we're gonna as you talk about these songs, I think we got them queued up. We're going to play a little bit of it as you talk, okay? Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
All right, go.
So my Instagram is just basically just me, you know what I'm saying? Just turning up. Turning up, man. Just getting live anywhere you at, you know what I'm saying? Just having fun with anybody, with everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you run into somebody, turn up with them.
And I see you put out some challenges for folks, too. Like, what are you doing as far as bringing other people together? Because really what I think is dope from a cultural standpoint, from a hip-hop standpoint, like folks who danced and, you know what I'm saying, played such a key role alongside the rapper and the DJ really elevated the overall art. So I think what you're doing is important.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to hear about what you're doing as far as, like, other independent dancers out here.
Yeah.
You know, what you would like to see happen. In the next year, if you had to chart it out, what happens with Stevie Random in this movement?
Yeah, I'm really just trying to get everybody together, just having fun, you know what I'm saying, turning up, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, and we all just getting lit, you know what I'm saying. Everybody just trying to do what they want to do for themselves. I want people to reach their levels of greatness, you know what I'm saying. I want to see other people do great things as well, not just myself.
Real talk.
So,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying.
Now, even along with that, I want to ask you, just in terms of being kind of a social media sensation,
Yeah.
how's your life changed, man? Like, what's different from when you became Stevie Random, this dancer, this merchandiser, this entertainer, man? How have things been different as Stevie Random has grown?
It's been different. Like, a lot of people come to me a lot and ask me. People come to me and ask me to do different things for them, and people ask me to listen to their music or check their video out or check their page out. Like, it's been a lot different. Like, the past 3-4 years I've been on Instagram, probably the last 2, it's really been popping. My boy iHeart Memphis hit the Quan. I met up with him 2 years ago, and we talked here and there, and we always try to keep each other going, you know, try to inspire and keep motivating, you know what I'm saying? So,
You ever try to get into the Vine House?
the Vine House.
Yeah, you know all them cats on Vine.
Yeah.
They all stay in apartments.
I see them on Instagram, and I've reached out to them and may have said something to them, but, you know, they just be working, you know what I mean?
Because, you know, I don't know if you know this, but it's an actual apartment on Vine Street that all of them live in. Like, Vine, when you get so many spins, they pay your way out there. You stay in this apartment, and that's your job is just to make vines all day.
Yeah, but you know, Vine shut down now.
That's what I thought I heard that.
Yeah.
I thought I heard that randomly. I was like, Vine is shut down? Like, I did not know that.
Yeah, I ain't know that either.
I heard it out of nowhere. I was like, Vine is shut down? I almost wanted to go download the app again. Just to
Like,
be sure,
why
you
did
know
it,
what
I
I'm
don't get
saying?
why. I mean, did he call? I mean, it was. I don't understand why it shut down when there's literally millions of people on there. Like, I didn't
mean,
get that.
like, DC Young Fly started off of there. You know what I'm saying?
All them cats got their start from
like,
Vine.
You know what
and,
I'm saying?
And then they start doing them Vine compilations.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm in some dance compilations. Like, I've seen some on YouTube, and I'll sit and watch some, and I'd be like, oh.
They got me in there.
That's me.
I need
You
my
know what
check.
I screenshot it, put it on Facebook. Hey, y'all, check me out. You know what I'm saying? But that's what all this has gone to. Like, I've just gone from being, like, just kind of like a nobody. You know what I'm saying?
You got a YouTube page?
Yeah, I got a YouTube page.
Let me ask you this, because like my daughters and stuff, they really big into YouTube. So let me ask you this: Is it more like for you? Is it more important to have like YouTube famous or like be TV famous? Think about your generation, like where YouTube is compared to like us. We're TV guys.
Exactly.
Like clearly, your generation is all online.
All online, yeah.
Online stuff. So like, are you trying to step over into like the mainstream or YouTube is just?
Nah, like, I want to step over to me. I want to step over to the mainstream, because that's where it's at. Like, that's where a lot of sources are. So, and there's a lot of views and a lot of reaches and all that out there. So, it's a lot of people out there that you can impress. So, I'm just trying to stay in my lane. You know, just keep doing what I know. And just keep doing me, you know what I'm saying?
Was you down here at the convention? They had the big YouTube convention down here. Like, it was like 2 years ago they had the.
Nah, I wasn't really in YouTube like that a couple years ago. I really just now started using YouTube. Like, I got my little Google account, and I was like, well, I'm always doing videos. Let me just post them online and see what happens.
So Stevie Random, man, I got to ask you myself, because I'm always looking forward to figuring out where you're at when you do your dance moves, man. So at some point in time, when we catch you around different locations in the city, when we catch you outside of the city, putting something together.
Well, now it's like I had my speaker capability was kind of funny. So now I got me a little speaker, so now I can really just go around anywhere now and go turn up. Like, I really didn't have the sound.
I love that, man.
So
and I'm telling you right now,
you know what I'm saying?
I want to do it tonight. Like, tonight, I want you to do a heavy hit. I want you to do one of them
We're going to
songs.
do that.
And then I want you to do your thing. And then, I'm going to get in there and be like,
Yeah, we're going to do that.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know
Hey,
how to do it.
give me number 3 right now. What's your number 3? We
Number
play
3,
Bad and
number
Bougie.
3,
We play
number 3.
T-shirt.
Number 3. Number 3 right now is that EXO, True Life, Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert. What's it called?
EXO True Life.
XO Trill Life, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Steve, man. I like you, but this music.
Yeah, I hear you.
And look,
I
it's
hear
like
you.
it's like XO
when he said-
Tour Life with LLIF, the letter 3.
No, when he
The
said,
number 3, excuse me.
hey,
Look, I'm like,
Look, the
I'm
letter
confused.
three. Look, this Steve Random. Like the way I feel about music, it's like I'm trying my best to smell the color smell the color 9.
Right,
You know
like
what I'm
for
saying?
real,
I just can't understand it,
nah.
man. I'm trying my best to smell the color 9.
I'm with you on that.
you
I'm
need
with
to
you
go
on
ahead and
that.
buy Young Mogul's album,
A lot of
coming
them,
soon.
a lot of the music you don't really understand these days. It's like,
Are you ready?
what are we listening to?
Hey, hold on. Turn that down real quick. I got some
Young Mogul. Young Mogul.
All right,
always
Young
ready.
Mogul in the house.
Pause. Hit
I
pause.
did.
Yeah, Young Mogul always
You ready?
ready to spit. Yo,
All right, listen to it. You'll like
Young
this.
Mogul always ready. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Let go.
You know what I'm saying? Check me out, yo. Yeah, yo. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, yo. Check. Yo. I'm making a song about nothing. Rapping tight. Coming through. I like blonde dykes. I keep it trill. I represent the Ville. AT alien coming back from the wheel. I don't know what that means. That mean I died once. I'ma die again on this track and then on front.
Yeah.
It don't matter what I say. I'm Young Mogul.
Yeah.
He drinking a Bud Light. I like soda. I got my stogie and Moose is on the beat. I'm coming down. I'm about to drive up the street. It don't make no sense. We got
Young
Stevie
Mogul.
Random.
Yeah, Stevie Random in the house,
Random.
yo. Yeah, that's how I rap. I say yeah a lot. It don't matter. Because it's hot.
Yeah.
The track nowadays don't need to make sense. Keep the beat hot. Yeah, yo, I said
Young Mogul in the house,
Young
man.
Mogul, baby.
Hey.
It don't make sense. That song is called Hot Garbage.
Right.
Coming soon.
Hey.
Hot garbage.
Oh, shit, yo. Verse 2.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
You gonna join in, Stevie Random?
Oh.
Verse 2.
Got something?
I might.
Come on.
I might. Hey. I'm with the heavy hitters on the radio. Know y'all hear us on y'all radio? We in the building and we sipping and we eating on the radio. We beating with Random. Got my boy intern with me on the beat. Chilling with the heavy hitters and we in the streets. Got Super Maxi Flow on the shirt. Yeah, go get it right now on iTunes. Yeah, we going in.
You going with our West Air Zooms.
We
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, we got pink beats, we got some Sonys. I ain't no rapper cause I'm a straight phony. We need the cock pocket coming soon. Stevie Random clothing line is gonna boom. I'm gonna represent the G.
Yes.
We pull them gas in your face in the streets. I'm hot, I'm straight on fire. I'ma retire on this beat.
Moose on the
Boo,
beat.
yes.
Moose on the beat. Moose on the beat.
Moose, a.k.a. Big House on the
Hey, I
beats.
tell you what, man, y'all was jamming, man. You know, I felt compelled to keep going, man. I felt compelled. I felt compelled to create the beats, man.
Your lips is on fire right
We
now.
in here, man. Hey, man, look, all I gotta do is get a towel for my little mic cover, man.
It's damp. It's moist.
It's moist.
And I like moist actually, so
Yes.
I'm okay with that. I tell you what, man, we gotta wrap this thing up.
Wrap it up.
We gotta wrap
Unless
it up.
you 1 month.
If you 1 month, we're hitting the raw.
Oh.
We've already decided that.
Yeah.
If you 1 month, we're hitting the raw and we're skeeting. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yeah, we definitely Monday Night Raw.
We in there like swimwear, bro.
So it's only Monday night though. You can't come over. If it's Thursday, you gotta stay at home.
Yeah, that's SmackDown.
It's Monday night. So who's coming over on? You know what?
Some chicks like being over there on SmackDown.
I just had a thought. So if you had sex compared to the days of wrestling tournaments,
Yeah, ooh.
can you imagine that? So it's Monday Night Raw.
Raw.
What we doing on Tuesday?
TNF.
Tuesday night SmackDown. SmackDown now. Tuesday that's SmackDown.
SmackDown's on Tuesday. What about Wednesday?
Thursday's TNF wrestling.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It is NXT. That's next.
Next wrestler. So that's somebody else is
Yeah,
coming over.
yeah, it's
On Thursday, it's a new person.
Yeah, it's somebody new.
And then what about Friday, Saturday?
There's no house shows.
And every now and
You
then,
get a pay-per-view. That
You're
mean,
right. You
That
get,
means you get your camera out.
get the big one.
Get your
every
camera
now
out.
and then
Go,
we got the big show.
then you go on Chatterbait with your.
Oh God.
Hey, folks. Hey, man.
Chat roulette.
I
Right.
hope you enjoyed tonight's show, man.
This is an all-timer right here, yo.
We had, you know what, a YouTube and an Instagram sensation.
Sensation.
Stevie Random up in there. And check it out. Check out for the video that we make with him, with us in it.
Yeah.
Right.
With us in it,
We're about
man.
to go film it right now.
Tonight.
Yeah, we're definitely going to film that right now.
Dropping tonight.
And then I tell you what, man, we also had AA up in the house, man.
Hey, with the beer shirt.
Right, with the beers.
Is that where that came from?
You didn't catch that?
You didn't catch that?
Oh my God!
I missed the move.
He was straight
Johnny
swinging
Dubs
at cats at the table.
Johnny Dub is the real MVP because I missed
Donnie
it.
Dub.
I didn't even
She
know
was
that.
talking about double A right
And then
chair
he just pimped off.
Yeah, that's what he said. I like girls with tight shirts with
that say beers with big boobs.
beers with big boobs.
Look right at double A,
Hey, man, where is my man, man?
and then he
He
slid
did
out.
a great job.
And then he slid out.
Yeah.
I appreciate him, man.
Good.
I didn't even catch
You didn't even
that.
put that together. Oh my
I did
gosh!
not, but I'm down there now. Hey, man, we also
He's
got
the real MVP right
we
now.
also got the intern in here, man.
Yes.
We're
got
going out
Ron.
to this tour life.
Ron
right
in
here.
her feelings tonight,
For
yo.
sure, man.
Ron fresh from work. She got on her work clothes.
Hey, definitely Ron is up in there, man.
We got before because Ron come here, Adidas out. You know what I'm saying? Got on Nike. She like one of us. And the day she came in like with earrings, looking all pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
what's
even
good?
have makeup on.
I just said, I give you a
Really?
I didn't brush my hair.
You're
I
acting
didn't even
like
brush my
such a
hair
girl
today.
right now.
I know.
Hey,
I literally said, damn.
man. Hey, look.
Hey,
look. Damn it, Amazon.
Go off.
Hey, so we also
have
got
to be careful.
We also got D-Lo G, and the star of the show, man, the one, the only, man.
Young mogul.
Hey, Jeezy, man. Otherwise known as Young Mogul. Hey, man, I tell you what, man, this is Moose at Big House. I'm the host of your show, man. Remember, we are where you are.
And get comfortable.
And come on in.
Yeah, man, it's the Heaviest Radio Show, man. You can catch us, man, all over the place.
UK all day. I don't give a fuck what happened.
Make sure you check us out, all right?
Go blue.
I tell you what, we signing out, man. Hey,
Random.
go blue.
All in.
All home.